Joy is constantly sneak dissing and taking subliminal shots at her ex-friend and team member Kellz while in chats with their mutual friends. Joy apparently thinks, because it's subliminal, that no one knows who she is talking about or that intended person should not address her directly and appropriately, since she clearly is looking for a response. Little does Kellz know this is all intentional to get you to be outcasted by her new team, since you, her old team, gave her the boot. If you didn't know, now you know. When confronted, Joy now lies about what she said. Bam has hidden the chat so Kellz can't prove that Joy was throwing shots at her, and Joy decides to deflect upon an old video mentioning me instead of handling the beef that she was asking for. Enjoy the show.
Was listening to some shit. Well, I'll just say for the last week, I've been listening to people bringing up shit about people that I fuck with that happened 20 years ago. Okay. And I'm sitting here like, this shit is so lame. I didn't even go listen to the shit the bitch had to say. Oh, let me say that. I'm not going to call the lady a bitch. I didn't even go listen to what the lady had to say because, I mean, it's obvious. Exes have issues, right? Most of the time, if you call an ex, they're going to have something negative to say. So to me, it weighs no bearing. Okay, so I didn't go listen to what she had to say, whatever. She's fucking with my people. She talking shit about my people. And I'm like, that's so lame. That shit's from 20 years ago. That is so fucking lame. Okay. So now this person, DC, I don't really know him, right? But, you know, Faith and JJ shout out his lives or whatever. So I, went on over to his live and I hear him, saying some shit about he gonna put out some porn on some lady. Okay. I don't know the lady. Okay. Master the light and dark side within balance. That's good advice. I needed that. Thank you, King. So my thing is, like, as I'm a woman before I'm anything. Okay. So as a woman, I know how it feels to have people lie on you about your past, right? So my thing was, okay, did this person do something to you, whether it's true or whether it's a lie? Okay, did she do something to you to make you come at her like this, knowing that I don't know a lot of what's going on, right? So I came on the panel and I just was like, hey, if you have proof of somebody doing something, whether it's a truth, like I said, or whether it's a lie, you got to get off the pot, right? If it's true, put out the proof. Because this lady, like I said, I don't know her, but she came up on the panel. So obviously she felt passionate. She vehemently denied the accusations. Okay. So I'm not on no side. I don't know the girl. I really don't know him. But my point is, he said that, she belittled him, what have you. So I'm like, okay, but did she say something about your past or something? Because that's the only way it makes sense. So he said, yes, she did. So I said, okay, I'm backing my hands away. Then I don't have shit to say about it. But I'm a woman first, and I've been lied on, and I know how it feels to be lied on. So that was the end of what I had to say on this topic. He said she has talked about him in the past. She said the shit's not true. I don't know what's true and what's not true. So I was just like, okay, well, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I was done with it. But I did say, if you have proof of something on her, put it out. Just let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh, come to my chat on Wednesday and I'm going to put it out. Because to me, that's clout chasing. That's wanting to get views. So instead of just, you got the woman on the panel with you right now. If you got something to say about her, be a real nigga. Like, okay, here it is right here. So he said, okay, I don't have it. It's on a DVD. I got to get it. Then if people listen, he started slowly backing away and saying, well, we can all look at it and see if it's true. Nigga, you said it was true. So which one is it? Did you know for a fact it was true? Or now you're saying, let's look at it and see if it's true. Okay? It's neither here nor there. So Joy, who I used to care about dearly, and who behind the scenes has been asked, just leave Kelly alone, and she will definitely leave you alone. We've been in several chats together. No matter if I agree or disagree with what she says, I don't say anything regarding her, nothing. Okay. Now, mind you, she's brought me up to 3 different channel holders and talked about my personal life. She sat on panels while they have demeaned and degraded my children and myself, and she's co-signed that shit. I have never done that to her. There's not one motherfucking channel holder here that can say I've ever discussed her in a negative way, ever. Okay? Ever. Okay? I don't discuss her personal business, and whatever she says in the chat, whether I agree or disagree, because I don't fuck with the bitch, I don't say nothing. I just keep it classy. And I basically don't see her. In my mind, I don't see her because I don't fuck with bitches like her. Keeping it 100, okay? But behind the scenes, our fam has said, just leave Kelly alone. Just don't speak on her. And she won't speak on you. And I have abided by that. I have $1,000 for anybody that can find anything. When she speaks, I don't say shit about nothing she says. So today, while I'm on a panel, she says, oh, well, you say you love us, but you quick to defend the other side. First of all, I didn't even know what side this lady is on. I don't know her history. I don't know shit about her. And to be honest, I made it clear on the panel, I wasn't defending her per se. I was defending, not shaming women. Because if we sit here for a week saying that's fucked up to bring up shit from 20 years ago, it's fucked up to bring this ex who probably is obviously lying. It's fucked up to bring her here because obviously exes are exes for a reason. And it's fucked up to bring her up here and act like everything she's saying is true, right? So if it's fucked up for them to be doing it to people I like and care about, then it's fucked up for him to be doing it to her. And if it's fucked up and if you don't have proof, then, and you're not willing to put it out right now, you ain't supposed to speak on it until you're ready to put the shit out. So she says, you claim you love us, but you quick to defend somebody from the other side. Hey, Nanya, first of all, bitch, I didn't say I love your weak, lonely ass. Let's not forget when people was dog walking your ass all across these motherfucking YouTube streets, I was the one that had your back. When your cousin dog walked your ass and said you was a drunk and you was a lonely bitch, I never did that to you once we were friends. And even after. But you feel the need to come on and say, well, she said, you know, she love us, but then bitch, whatever I say is not for you. Obviously, I don't give a fuck about you. You're lonely, you're desperate, and you sit up on this motherfucker 24 hours a day screenshotting and trying to have a problem with people. So then, bam. So this bitch comes for me. Yeah, I'm calling her a straight out bitch ass, lonely ass, miserable ass, poor, lonely ass bitch. Bitch, your voice gets squeaky when you come up on the motherfucking live. Bitch, how many times have we all saved you when your messy ass done started some shit and I done got on here and defended your bitch ass? But now you in the chat, she posed to say she love, but she quick to defend the other side. I don't have a fucking side, bitch. I thought you knew, ho. What you need to do is get some dick, bitch. Try to figure out which one of your baby daddies, you want to, whatever you want to do. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone. So then, bam, and I dropped the link. If anybody wants to come up in here and say anything to me, you got the link. Okay? Says, oh, you're not going to come for her. Hold on. She said something regarding me. I didn't say nothing regarding her. I'm on a motherfucking panel paying attention to who the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. You're the last motherfucking person on my mind. I don't think about you. I don't talk about you. I don't make no mention of none of your motherfucking comments. I don't do none of that shit because I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? Let's be clear. So then Bam comes on and says, oh, what you not going to do is come for her. So Bam, and anybody else over there that thinks that I'm going to sit in a chat and let Joy's bitch ass come for me and I'm not going to respond, take my motherfucking wrench now and block me. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck that much. But if that bitch comes for me, oh yeah, I'm coming for her. I don't give a fuck whose chat is on. So if she says some shit about me that I take some type of way or I feel is disrespectful, I don't give a fuck whose chat I'm in. It could be Jesus's chat. I'm gonna fucking respond. So now, everybody that's not happy with what the fuck I said can block me, can take my motherfucking wrench, and I don't have a problem with not coming back to your chat. But there will never be a time. Let me just make this clear. There will never be a time when I let Joy come for me in a chat. Let me just make something clear. I'm not that desperate to be in nobody's chat. Okay? So there will never be a time for Joy or anybody else for her to come for me in a chat and I'm going to sit there silent because she's paying you. Because, yeah, she's a trick. She pay for her friends. I don't pay no motherfucker on here for no friendship. Okay? Let's talk about what's real. I ain't tricking out here. And everybody that knows Bad and Bougie know I got it. If I wanted to trick it off, I could, but I don't. Because I ain't never paid nobody for friendship. Not in high school, not in college, not in real life, not on YouTube, not on stereo, not on Clubhouse. Nowhere I go do I pay for motherfucking friendship. Hey, Cynthia. So if I understand, if you got to choose Joy to get your money because she tricks off for you, then by all means, do what you got to do. But I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. I love you guys dearly, but I am not, I repeat, not gonna let her or anybody else come for me and I just sit there because I'm happy to be in that motherfucking chat. Bitch, I'm not happy to be in nobody's chat like that. I don't give a fuck like that. So there it is there. That's what happened today. Okay? And that's what it is. Shit's ridiculous. Like, y'all lame as fuck. If you ever in a million years, y'all got me fucked up. There is no fucking way on earth you gonna tell me I gotta sit in the chat and listen to this little bitch that I used to take up for when she was getting dog walked all up and down these motherfucking YouTube streets. You ain't gonna tell me that I have to sit in the chat and she gotta talk about me when I ain't said shit about her, ain't related to her, ain't did nothing regarding her. And you think I'm finna sit up there because I'm happy to be in your chat and let this bitch talk about me and lie on me? No. Y'all got life fucked up. Okay? You got life fucked up on a Sunday. What's today? Y'all got like fucked up on Sunday, April 11th. Okay? I said what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck who likes it or who don't. Okay, real quick. Bam, if you think you're about to get in a back and forth with me, you're wrong. You can put out whatever the fuck you want to put out. I ain't never told you nothing personal about me. Okay? I was trying to help your ass to get a place to stay. Real talk. Okay? I was trying to help your ass make some life moves because you a bum bitch. So we're not going to go back and forth. If that's what you thought, you can do 1,000 videos about me and I will never give a fuck past today. Okay? You've never embarrassed me. I clearly said, take my wrench. I'm not coming back to this motherfucker. So I don't. You really funny. A bitch that sleep on a couch can never come from me. Okay? A bitch without a job, a career, a child. You want to talk about, put out my business. You want to talk about what's real? You sat on there and cried talking about how much you loved Carla and how much you was hurt when some little girl Carla dealt with took the kid away from you. Okay? You talked about how you need a place to stay. Okay? You talked about how you need to get a job. And I told you I would help you with a resume. I told you I would help you find a low income place to stay because I felt sorry for you, Bam. Honestly, I do. I do feel sorry for you. Now, in my live, anybody can listen to it. I didn't even really, I referred to what happened in your chat, but I didn't call you no names. But bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. And as far as we accepted you because of Joy, don't accept me. It's real simple. But I don't know if you can speak for everybody. So whoever you're speaking for, like I said earlier, I don't give a fuck like that. I don't. So, I mean, Bam, you can put out whatever you choose to put out about that conversation. I had no problem. I have no problem. And yes, I was being cool about it. I was, because I realized that you were being used as a pawn. So let me just clear something up. What happened today was I was on a panel. And first of all, I don't listen to John Frank. So I don't know what John Frank said or didn't say or whatever. I don't listen to people that I don't fuck with. So I couldn't tell you what John Frank said. Okay. So I don't know nothing about him. Okay. So I don't, you saying something about he got in my head or whatever. John Frank could never get in my head, just like you could never get in my head. I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with Joy. And again, I wasn't embarrassed about anything. I don't give a fuck about you or your chat enough. Bam, you know I barely come in your chat. I barely know when you're fucking live. I don't even know if my bell is rung because I catch you if you pop up, but I don't care like that. Okay. And you come on here and you say the same thing about everything. About it, you pussy asshole, you pussy asshole, you pussy asshole. You're driving around. You don't have a place to stay, sweetie. You don't have a roof over your head. You listen, like we said in the conversation, you're hurting, okay? You're hurting because, like you told me, you can't have children. You're hurting because you really want to be friends with Carla and she won't be your friend. Okay. You're hurting because, and you said yourself that when you go through your drug, coming down from your drug highs, you said yourself, you came out on your live and said, Joy, I need money. You always hold me down, send me money. So I got that from you. Okay. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. So, sweetie, I will not be responding to you again. You're a poor, pathetic soul. Now, you're saying we don't accept you over here. I don't know who the we is that you're speaking of. And I really don't give a fuck. Okay. So, the people that I feel that I'm still cool with, I'll still come in their chat and I'll ignore you just like I ignore Joy. Okay. Had she not, and we cannot say, because I have the screenshot, when I was on the panel and I said, I love you guys, I fuck with you guys. She said, I'm sorry, you say you love us, but you quick to defend somebody from the other side, okay? So listen, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not a sheep. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, how I want to say it, when I want to say it. And whatever Joy done told you about me that you want to put out, put it out. Put it the fuck out. I don't care, Bam. I don't. I honestly, I don't. And you could never embarrass me. Okay? Okay, could never embarrass me. Send a bitch with a job. Send a bitch with a career. Send a bitch with a kid. Send a bitch that got a man that claims her to come for me, because that'll be a worthy opponent. You're uneducated. Your life is shit. Okay? So nothing you can say can hurt me. I don't know bitches like you in real life. I was going to help you because I felt sorry for you. And I told you that on the phone from in the hospital. Okay? Okay? When you was begging me for money. Okay? So I'm not even finna give you that much time. I'm finna go ahead and make my morning shake and start my day. Okay? You funny though. You funny. You can come on and play rap music and say pussy asshole 25,000 times and what you're not gonna do. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. And so now you're speaking for everybody. We accepted you because of Joy, bitch. If you forgot, you was riding with somebody else, okay? And you came in trying to talk shit to Joy, and I dismissed your ass. And the only reason I even considered like being cool with you, you're right, because it was because of Joy and was because of Faith, because they like you, okay? And then I started to feel sorry for you, to be honest, because to be damn, what, you 36 years old and your thing is shaking ass, flat ass? Sweetie, I'm 53. Your belly sticks out further than mine. And I've had 4 kids. Okay? So I did feel sorry for you, Bam. And I saw something in you, to be honest, that I thought she could be better than this. You know? And just like you said, when we were on the phone, when Joy called you up and accused me of being a troll, you did. You said, I'll do a live and apologize. And I said, no, you don't have to do that. You're right. I did say that. And I was cool because I knew you were being used by Joy as a pawn to come out and say some shit. Okay? So that's it. That's all. Okay? So we're clear. I don't fuck with you, and I'm not pressed, and I'm not going to keep doing videos on you. And you, the fact that you up first thing in the morning doing videos on me about some shit I said yesterday, I dropped the link yesterday. If you wanted to come on here and say pussy ass hoe and all that so stupid ass, ignorant ass, non-educated ass bullshit, you could have come. But that, like I said yesterday, I said what the fuck I said. There will be no chats ever. And I think I kind of made it clear when I said, I think the title of my live, let me look at this last live. I think the title of my live was, all y'all can take my wrench. I don't give a fuck. Whoever got a problem and thinks that I'm going to sit in a chat and let Joy come for me, you can take my wrench and I don't have to come back to your chat. So I think I made this clear. So this is actually kind of repetitive, and I'm not going to keep going back and forth because I know you don't have shit to do, but I'm sitting here working. Okay. So, oh, here you come. I thought you was on live, Bam. Seriously, I thought you was on live. Oh, you ran and went live crying, and I crying, bitch. And I said, what the fuck? I said, okay. So why are you here? Why are you here then? I'm giving a fuck because I'm giving a fuck enough to make it clear. Okay. I'm giving a fuck enough to make it clear. So, Bam, you can come up on the live and you can put out whatever you want to put out that you think you know, whatever Jordan told you about my life. You can. I don't have a problem because I don't have a problem with nothing about my life. I have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, and food on my table, and a job that where people love me dearly. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So whatever you think you got, whatever you enjoyed and concocted, you're more than welcome to put out. Go ahead, put it out. Okay? Put it out. Because, Bam, this is the problem I think you have. I think that drugs and shit done went to your fucking head. Okay? And I think you don't think logically and you don't make good decisions. Okay? Stop blaming Joy for telling people shit. She ain't told me shit about your personal life. You said differently before. Okay? Okay. Bam. You told me that she said you was a troll. Okay. I didn't say she said anything to you personally about my personal life, but Joy has went and told people about my personal life. And that's not your fucking business. Okay. That's not your fucking business. And you can say bitch and hoe and all that stuff a million fucking times. I don't care because it's coming from you. It's not somebody that I respect saying it. It's not somebody that, has anything on me. Like I said, get a real bitch with a real life to come talk to me. Okay? What I said was, Joy, you make the third content creator that Joy has talked about my personal life to. Okay? Talking about I'm this troll or that's talking about me. That's talking about me personally. Joy has went and talked to people about my background, where I grew up. Okay? And that's not your business. Okay? It's not your business to know. But like I said, and I didn't call you a bitch earlier, but I'm calling you one now. Okay? What I said was, this bitch will not sit in any chat that I'm in and come for me. Had she not said what she said with regard, you claim you love us. I don't love you. I don't love her. Okay? Let's just make that clear and move on. Because if you think you about to have a back and forth with me like you do everybody else, I'm gonna ignore you just like I do Joy. And I'm gonna continue to go into the chats that of people that I think I'm cool with. Because me personally, I don't think you speak for everybody. I damn sure know you don't speak for Faith. You don't speak for anybody except for yourself. So I don't care if you gave me, and the fact that you're sitting in my chat blowing it up and won't bring your bitch ass on the panel shows what type of hoe you are. You can never call me a hoe, bitch. I was married 25 years and then got you can never call me a hoe, okay? A hoe is somebody that shows they pussy on the internet. You'll never see no pussy pics of me on no internet, okay? You'll never see nothing like that about me, okay? So you calling me a hoe is because you don't have anything else to say about me, okay? You're uneducated. You don't have a roof over your head. Shit, you barely have clothes on your back, okay? And I could say a lot more, Bam, but I'm not here to humiliate you because everything I would say, everybody on the internet already knows about you. So there's no reason for me to sit here and your pussy ass hoe and play some rap music in the background and pussy hoe, pussy. You just keep saying that because you don't really have anything you can say to me. There's nothing you can compare to me on. Nothing, sweetie. Okay? You an old ass woman. You're not young. You're 30, what, 6, girl? Shaking your ass for free on the motherfucking internet? What little ass you have, somebody done told you you have a big ass, your stomach sticks out more. Sweetie, just do this. Let's agree to disagree. Just be grown women about this. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Hello.
So what's your real issue?
Okay, my issue is that for me, this is my issue, Bam. Honestly, you need to stay out of what's going on with me and Joy. This is not your business.
Okay, first of all, let me stop you right there. because at the end
Go
of the
ahead.
day, I'm not in y'all's personal business. You brought that shit to my chat, Kellz. You
How
brought
did
that
I
shit
bring it to your chat?
because for one, I have the confirmation that the lady wasn't even talking about you or to you. Once again, the same way you did when
Bam,
you assumed
I'm
that
gonna respond to you. I'm gonna respond to you. I have the screenshot
I do
of
too.
when, okay, good.
And she
So
wasn't
when
talking to you, Kellz. She was talking
Bam,
about the situation with
Bam,
DC.
Bam, can I finish what I was saying? Because I'm not being disrespectful to
And
you.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful either. So
Okay. So what I was saying was that when I said I love you guys, but what did I say? Oh God, I forgot what I said. I said I
that's not
love you
even the
guys,
part I'm talking
but
about though, Kellz.
listen, because I ain't even went back and got my phone to even look at the text, but I have it, and I'll make it the screenshot. I'll make it the thumbnail for this video. Okay. What I said was, I love you guys, whatever. She in the chat says, you say you love us, but you quick to defend somebody else. And I was not defending the lady. I was defending the fact that I don't think it's right to shame women, to try to pour and shame women. People have done this to me. Now, you said something about, wanted you to explain to me, and I'm glad you came up here because I wanted to talk to you. You said something about John Frank put my head. What are you talking about?
For one, that whole John Frank shit, he did the little live, and then you ran and did a live. But at the end of the
Wait,
day,
but Bam, can I be honest with you and put something on my kid's life? I don't listen
I
to.
don't. You
I've
don't
never
need to
heard.
put nothing on
Wait,
your kids' life.
Bam,
That's just
Bam,
don't.
Bam. I want to respond to what you
Okay,
said.
but I'm
If
just
you're
trying
gonna
to tell
make
you, don't
accusations,
put
let me
nothing on your
respond to
kids'
them.
life.
Okay, Bam, let me respond. I don't listen to John Frank. John Frank violated my children.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so
now
I will
that
never
that I
listen.
don't know nothing
Bam,
about
can I
that.
finish what I'm
I
saying?
just know that he did a live and
Okay,
you ran and did a
Bam,
live.
let me finish what I'm saying. The only way we can have an understanding is to listen to each other.
But yeah, okay,
John Frank violated my children. I will never, just like I don't go listen to Joy, I don't listen to shit John Frank got to say. So what did John Frank say to you that made you think that he could somehow influence me?
from what I didn't watch his live. From the screenshots and the shit, the little clips that I was sent, he was shout out to Kellz and this and that, and I'm like, well, he's shouting out Kellz, but they supposedly don't fuck with each other, whatever. But that's not even. This is about the whole point of
But you
you.
brought that up though.
Yeah, I did bring it up because that's what I seen. From what I
So how
seen
can you
and what
say
I heard.
it's not about that if you brought it up? It's an
Okay, but if
accusation
you ain't
against
gonna let
me.
me talk, you just told me don't interrupt. Like that's the only way we can have a conversation, right? Is if we listen, right? That's what you said, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so like I said, from the clip that I was sent and the screenshots that I seen, he was shouting you out. This is I don't know because I don't fuck with him. I don't watch him.
Me either.
So at the end of the day, my thing is you talking about Joy tricking off with money, and that's how if that's how I gotta keep my money up by being her friend for money or whatever some shit you said. First of all, me and Joy's friendship has nothing to do with money. Period.
Oh,
Has
you know
nothing to
where I
do with
got that
money.
from?
Excuse me.
You know where I got it from?
I don't give a fuck where you got it from.
Okay, I got it from you.
I never told you shit about me and Joy's friendship about money.
You said on live, you said you were begging for cash apps, and you said,
I was begging for
Joy,
cash
send me
out.
money. You always hold me down. Hit my cash
That
app,
don't
Joy.
have shit. That don't just because I
Okay,
said
so
she
that's
always
why I
holding
said what
me
I
down.
said.
That don't mean it's about money. The
You
fuck?
said hit my cash
That's
app.
just dumb
Cash app
bullshit.
isn't about
That's
money.
just people with not with having that want to assume some
Wait,
shit. For
so
one,
you
I
can send
went
something
begging
else
for
to
most of the
cash app
day.
besides money?
When I go live and say hit my cash app, I can do that because that's what the fuck I want to do. That don't mean I'm
Okay, so
begging for
I got
shit.
it from you.
What?
I said, okay, so I got it from
No, you
you.
didn't get shit from
Yeah,
me.
you did.
You assumed because I
If
said,
you
Joy, you
said,
always hold
Joy,
me
hit
down.
my
That ain't
cash
got
app,
shit.
I need some money. That's
No, I
just
never
like you
said when I
assumed.
needed some money. That's bullshit, Kellz. I ain't never said
Okay,
that shit.
bam, just like you assumed that I saw John Frank's live. So
No,
it's
I
the
didn't
same
know. I
thing.
didn't assume. I seen it could have been a troll account, but I seen what I seen. But like I
What do
said,
you mean? You saw me in John Frank's chat?
it could like I didn't. I just say it could have been a troll account.
Oh yeah, that definitely was a troll account.
Okay, well, I don't know because I don't know your situation.
Okay, well,
All
you
I
went
know-
live like you knew.
No, girl, if you don't say, look, you are trying to deflect on the real situation.
No, I'm
The real
not.
situation is you got mad, Kellz, because I
She said
thought,
something to me.
no, she,
Yeah, that's why I was mad. I'm telling you why I
no,
was
you
mad,
got
woman to
mad
woman.
because you said when you came back in my chat and you said I got timed out for saying something to this trick. For one,
Yeah.
like I just said on my live, I didn't, because you're only reached under one of your accounts on that channel. I didn't know that was you. I timed you out. And I didn't know it was you until you came back in and said, I'm getting timed out for addressing a trick. And that's when I timed your ass out again and took your wrench. Because I've asked you.
No, actually, I asked you to take my wrench. That's what actually happened.
No, it did because I took your wrench before you even said it.
No, that's not true. No, that's not true.
Go back to the live because the live is still up.
It's not even that deep.
Well, obviously it is because you keep running and making lives.
Because you was making a live.
I was making a response.
Okay, and I'm responding.
Because you wanted to get up here and call me all types of bitches and this and that.
I didn't call you all types of bitches. That's a lie. Do you want to listen to the live? Because I didn't call you all type of bitches.
You did call me bitches.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You said I haven't called her a bitch, but I'm fixing to call her. And yeah, bitch, that's exactly.
No, I was speaking of Joy.
No, you was not, Kellz.
Yes, I was. Girl, I'm telling you.
You said bam.
But that's neither here nor there. Now you done called me all kind of hoes, right? And bitches, so it doesn't matter at this point.
I guess so. We fair on that. Okay, so it takes a bitch to know a bitch, just like I said in my live. But at the end of the day, you feel some type of way because I didn't let you disrespect Joy in my chat.
No, that's not it.
Several times.
If you're here on the panel, if you want me to tell you what it is, I can tell you.
And that girl wasn't talking to you. She was talking.
She was talking to me.
She was talking about the situation, period, saying how can people say that they fuck with
She didn't say people, she said you.
So you just assumed she was talking to you. Like you did.
Yeah, because I'm the one that said I love you guys.
But you really don't though, Kellz. You don't even really fuck
You don't know how I feel about nobody.
Girl, I'm not finna. You is a deflector.
Exactly, because that's you don't know how I feel about nobody.
Take accountability for your bullshit.
What? I knew she was gonna run. See, because what she's good at is saying pussy hoe, pussy hoe, pussy hoe 1,000 times. Hey, Whoopi, she can't handle no real conversation with no real woman. So I knew she was gonna run off the panel. I knew. I knew it. I knew it. Because when you start dealing with facts with people like her and Joy, they can't handle it. This is runners. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They run. So, back to what I was saying. She made a comment. And like I said, I don't love nobody's chat that much. Oh, damn, Bam, before you left, I wanted you to put out whatever you said you was going to put out about my personal life. Because this is one thing I don't do. And you can ask anybody about that. I don't fuck with threats. Because this is what it is. The main person that I care what they think walked in, and that's why I ended my live, walked in and heard me talking. And was like, you talking to like slum ass bitches. So I don't want you doing that, babe. So I said, no, babe, look, I had to handle something or whatever. So it's nothing you could put out about me, sweetie. I'm not like you. Okay, it's nothing. There's no behind the scenes pussy pics nowhere. There's nowhere of me coming trying to get at no niggas. There's no nothing on me like that. There's no DCFS cases in the past. I don't have any deep, dark secrets. Okay? So whatever you said, I told you on the phone when I was in the hospital, all I did was try to uplift you. Okay? You cried. You said you feel bad because you can't have kids. Okay? You said you felt bad because you wanted Carla to be your friend and she betrayed you and she hurt your feelings. You said you felt bad because you really loved that girl that was your goddaughter or something. And Carla took her away from you. And I felt sorry for you, and I still do. I still do. That's why when you came up here on this panel, I gave you respect to hear you out. Because when I was a social worker, I dealt with people like you all the time. It's sad not to have nothing in life. It's sad to be 30. What are you, 35, 36 years old? And you have nothing. Not a roof over your head, no, some cheap ass clothes and some cheap ass wigs, and that's you. That's all you got. And I feel sorry for you, and I still do. And I will pray for you. But as for you telling me nobody accepts me, let them tell me that. Because the only people that I really fuck with over on so-called your side, see, I don't have a side. I'm a grown-ass woman. I speak with Faith. I mean, I fuck with Faith, and I don't think she has a problem with me. And you're not going to tell me that she only accepted me because of Joy. She got to tell me that for herself. Because I know Faith well enough to know whatever she wants to say, she'll say to me directly. Okay? So you can't step in between that. Okay? Vonnie, whatever, I feel confident that whatever she wants to say to me, she can say to me, okay, bye, Whoopi. Have a good day. Whatever she wants to say to me, she can say to me directly. Okay? And I'll come in their chat. I didn't get to come in Faith's chat today because y'all heard it. My husband came home. So I had to, fix dinner and do what women do. So he was already kind of heated behind what he was hearing me say. So the last thing I was about to do was go back on live. I'm not that type of bitch. I don't sacrifice my relationship for nobody. Okay. So I didn't get to come in Faith's chat last night. But if the next time she have a chat, if I'm awake, I'll be in there. And if she feels that way, she can tell me for herself. Vonnie feels that way, she can tell me for herself. KPR feels that way, she can tell me for herself. Other than that, I don't listen to nobody over there. So anything anybody else has to say, I mean, they can tell me for themselves. We're not in high school. Did you even go to high school, Bam? Anyway, I'm not in high school. So I don't get involved in if you don't like somebody, then I gotta not like them and whoop-de-wop. And if they're into that, they'll tell me. It's not a big deal. But you want to come on my live and say shit that wasn't true. I never called Bam all kind of bitches. I called Joy all kind of bitches, and I meant what I said. Okay? And if a bitch or two slipped out about you, I meant that too. Okay? But as far as being embarrassed, you can't embarrass me. Only somebody like on my level could embarrass me. Somebody that has something to lose. You have nothing to lose. That's why I don't argue and fight up with people like you. Because you don't have anything to lose. You have nothing. Okay? So I'm gonna pray for you because you do. You need help. You do. You seem like you have the brain function, the social skills of somebody about 15 years old. And that's sad. But while you trying to sit up here and do lives about me, you need to be worrying about doing lives about who's talking about you every day. Okay? About people that's really trying to belittle you, because I'm not. It's not that deep for me. But we're not gonna play no type of games. And like I said, to sum it up, and for me to get back to work, I don't give a fuck whose chat I'm in. If Joy has something to say to me, I'm going to say something back to her. Okay? So it worked out for the best. I said And it's on your lives. I don't know why you lied about this. I said, wow, I got timed out because I responded to Joy. You said you thought it was a troll. I came back in onto my other page that I had a wrench with and said, no, I am listening, Whoopi. I'm listening. Oh, sorry. Punch my. We are never to learn. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, Whoopi, no problem. I'll take your rent. We are never. Yes, we are never too old to learn, and I'm more than happy to take your wrench. Whatever you said, whatever I said that offended you, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's nobody that's gonna, tell me that I have to sit up and take everything that somebody says about me, that I've never said anything about. So I appreciate, you always being in the lives, Whoopi, and I appreciate the time you coming through, and I respect you as a woman, and I definitely will take your wrench. I can't do it right now because I'm on StreamYard, but when I end this, I will definitely go ahead and, respect your wishes. Anyway, back to what I was saying. There's never going to be any live. I don't give a fuck, like I said, whose live it is. It could be Jesus's live. If Joy says something regarding me, I'm going to fucking respond because I've done nothing to this woman for her to be so motherfucking pressed about me. Okay? So it is what it is. That's what it is. And I'm not backing down from that. I'm not changing that. There's nothing anyone can say to me on earth that will make me switch from that. Okay? So, Bam, you can do all the lives you want, but this will be your last response. And that's basically it. I mean, I'm not finna, it's 4:12 now. I have to work. I know y'all have all fucking day to do these videos and all fucking day to pussy ass hoe, bitch ass hoe, all that shit. I ain't got time for that. And Bam, whatever you said that you know about my personal life that you want to put out, go ahead. Go right ahead. I have no fucks to give. Okay? So, with that being said, I think I've pretty much said we've had a conversation. I don't think this can go anywhere else. I think I'm pretty much done with this. But yeah, I'm not in any way, shape, or form taking no shit from nobody up on here to be nobody's friend or to send somebody chat. And you know what's so funny? I think it's actually funny and kind of cute that Bam thinks so much of herself that she feels like I'm embarrassed because she took my wrench of all people. That shit is funny as hell. Actually, that's kind of funny. But anyway, you guys, like I said, I'm gonna make my morning shake. I'm about to get back to work. This was my last and final response. We were able to talk as women, and I think everything that needed to be resolved was resolved. I don't have anything else to say. So I guess I'll go look at this John. No, I ain't even gonna look at that video. I don't give a fuck what. Listen, I'm not. This is a deep ass rabbit hole y'all going down. I'm not finna go down it. Y'all can go down it alone because I'm not going down it with you. But that was out of the clear blue sky. But anyway, peace and love, you guys. You guys have a blessed week. Is this 420 week? Oh no, next week is 420. I will be back to discuss probably 420, probably next weekend or something like that. But anyway, Bam, since you take up for Joy, you need to go worry about other people that's dog walking her ass all over these YouTube streets, okay? Because it ain't me. Because I will never bring her up or discuss anything about her as long as she don't say shit to me. And I think that's been proven. That's facts. Okay? So peace and love, everybody. Have a blessed week. I'm out.
to pull up my video that keeps getting referenced like it's
no, I didn't call you a bitch. You a liar.
Everything to do with the man that was just on the panel that I was talking to.
I don't even have nobody that can snipe your ass, or I would.
Emoji that I put inside of a
Don't know what she's talking about. Don't give a fuck about that. Don't give a fuck about that.
People clocking me where I'm going.
Nobody clocks her.
Comment section, they clocking me in the chat room, they clocking the video, they clocking me when I'm on panel.
Girl, don't give a fuck about you.
I'm not just talking about that young man neither.
I'm gonna keep it real. Nobody gives a fuck.
I mean, somebody on the chat room the other day speaking on the subject, and I got 3-4 videos made about me. I'm all kind of bitches. My kid's father being proud.
Because you're a troll.
It's like, come on, G. Now, if I push the live button on y'all, then I got the problem. I'm the issue.
You done did it before. Get the fuck out of here.
I pushed the live button. Oh, here she go playing victim.
Yo.
No. So I was supposed to sit here and let y'all just say whatever the fuck y'all want to say.
It's supposed.
I have no say so. I just supposed to just sit here.
Not pose.
Don't say nothing back.
I thought she was a teacher. I posed to. Okay.
No.
Okay. But whatever. I digress.
Just listening to something like, come on, G. You serious right now?
Oh my God, G played out in the 70s.
Is you serious?
Not is you serious, are you serious?
Listen.
Oh, I hope these little kids ain't learning this.
This video that I'm looking at is from November 15th, 2020.
15th, not 15th. Not 15th. 15th.
That's basically what it was about.
TH.
Okay?
Ooh, if these people could pronounce TH on this motherfucking YouTube.
Excuse me. Because I really don't want to even, to be honest with you, I really don't have nothing bad to say about nobody.
Well, you just
especially
been.
the people I used to rock with.
That's what you've been doing.
They can go on, I'm going to say, she can go on her live and she can say whatever she needs to say. That makes her feel better.
Yeah, it does. It
I can't tell nobody how mad to get. Yeah. I can't tell her what her perception of something I wrote in a chat.
Mind you, I've said behind the scenes a million times, Joy, stop. Just stop. Please stop. I don't want to do this. Please fucking stop. But she don't know how to stop.
I might have thought it was about her when really I'm speaking. And no, I did not write, I love you. I love you. Why are you doing this? I did not write that. That's not what I wrote in that.
Did anybody say she said, I love you? That don't even make sense. That doesn't even go with what the fuck happened. What she said was, because I said, I love you guys, right? But, and I was talking about what DC was doing was wrong. Okay? She wrote in the chat, well, if you love them, why you so quick to defend her? That's what she wrote. Isn't it funny how Bam took down the chat so people couldn't see? Butterfly out here starting shit with her messy ass like she normally does. If she does put up the chat, guarantee you her messages will be deleted because she's good for deleting messages. Okay, let's go.
Last night. What I said was, how can you love them and they getting disrespected and lied on by the person that's on the panel right now? That's what I said.
That is not what she said. I put that on my life. That is not what she said. What she said was, you claim to love them, but you so quick to defend her. That's what she said.
It wasn't directed at it or nothing. It was about I was engaging with the conversation. And this is the second time this lady did this.
Okay, listen to this lie, you guys. Listen up.
Chat room before. They were talking about the red pill, blue pill. I don't know. And
we weren't talking about no red pill, blue pill. See, this is how this bitch makes up lies. We were talking about children's vaccinations. That's what we were talking about. Lying ass bitch.
One of the other ladies that was on the panel, I believe it was Jess, and it was Myra's chat. Matter of fact, once again, Myra reference time. Shout out to Myra. And they were talking about the red book.
Now she's sitting up shouting out somebody who disrespected one of our family's children, but she talking about shout out to them. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, you're pathetic.
Bling red pill, red fish, green fish. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. They were looking for it.
You don't know.
I said, just go to another YouTube channel. She made a video about that. First, from the panel, you talking to me, and Myron wants me here, and I was like, girl, I'm not even talking to you, lady. I'm talking about what they're saying. Just go to another.
Now, this is the funny part. She's lying. Well, she's omitting what happened. She ain't talking about the fact that she went behind the scenes and Bear told me that she called her and said, Kellz is trouble. She forgetting all that. She done forgot all that. I just went off for no fucking reason and nothing happened and she didn't say nothing. She's omitting the whole fact that she went behind the scenes like she did with 2 other content creators and accused me of being a troll that I was not. But she forgot all that. That's what happened. And then Bam came back on and said, that troll is Kelly. Bitch, stop lying. This poor me thing is pathetic.
YouTube channel. She looked directly at only my comments, which everybody else was in the comments saying stuff about the red pill, green pill,
see,
red fish.
This whole thing is an imagination. This is all her lying. Because we didn't even talk about no red. We were talking about children's vaccination. That's how pathetic this bitch is.
But she looked directly at mine, and then what she do, make a live about it. She
sure did.
She came at me first. All this little childish stuff. Girl, I'm not coming for you. I don't care.
So why you leave out the part about calling Bam and telling Bam that I was a troll that I wasn't? Why are you leaving that out of this scenario? Because that's what happened. And that's why I made a motherfucking video. That's the reality of the shit. With all of the emoji, all her comments were subliminal shots at you. Yeah, I know. Joy, this is what she does because she doesn't have a backbone. So what she does is she do little side shots and all that. And then I don't do subliminals. So I'm real straightforward with what I'm talking about. So then when I come back and be straightforward, then she goes, oh my God, why is she doing this? What is she talking about? Girl, if you
be honest, but what I'm not going to do is hold my tongue because you around. Every time I type something, you want to think it's about. Just block me. You don't want to.
No, bitch, block me. Block me. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
When I'm typing, block me. Because I really don't care what you're saying. It's not that deep for me. Mm-hmm. But if you don't like what I'm typing because I'm engaging with the conversation.
So then why was you going and telling other people where I grew up? Why are you going and telling people that? She went and told the person that I hate most. Well, they both about the same. Where I grew up and why would you do that? Okay? And then this story is to me, it's all fiction because you forgot the main reason why I did the video was because Bam came out and accused me of being a troll. And I talked to her behind the scenes and she said, you told her I was the troll. While I'm on a panel, she does this every fucking time. I'm on panels. I ain't thinking about this hoe. Okay? I'm on panels and I'm purposely being disrespectfully. Okay? I'm on panels. She can't stand it. So she sits in the chat and she makes all these fucking comments. But she gonna forget. She forgot when she doing this poor me video yesterday that she called up Bam or text her or whatever. I think Bam said she called her and said, she's a troll. She's that troll. And then Bam came onto the live that I was on and said, Kelly, that troll. Get the fuck out of here.
Block me.
Bitch, block me.
Simple. That's it. Jesus Christ. This is all these different videos being.
She's not religious, but don't bring Jesus into this.
Then you represent this video, oh, she don't have no loyalty to nobody anyway. This video was not directed at you.
I didn't say the video was directed at me. I did not say that. See, this is what this bitch do. She just lie and she make up shit. What I said was, you don't have loyalty to nobody. To make a video like that, and this wasn't the first video. She made another video a while back. I'm unsubbing the money team. I ain't with nobody. So this isn't the first video. We asked her behind the scenes, please do not do videos regarding us. Okay. So again, she's gonna do subliminal things. She doesn't have a backbone to come straight out. Okay. So I didn't say the video, and so playing that whole video, that shit was stupid as fuck. Nobody said the video was regarding anybody. What I said was, anybody that would make a video saying I don't have no loyalty to nobody after she did what she did to us, after she went and talked to several other content creators about me, after she sat on panels with people and keyed it up when they talking about my kids, bitch, fuck you. Okay? You don't have loyalty to nobody.
That's why I'm like, did y'all not see this video?
That video don't mean shit to me.
I'm trying to contemplate, do I really want to address this? Or do I want to just leave it alone? Because at this point it's becoming ridiculous. Because now you're lying on my name.
Go, bitch.
Now you're lying on my name.
Oh my God.
Going around telling people I wrote in the chat room, coming at you first. Tell me I said I love you. And I don't love you.
I never, see, this never happened.
I never said you love me. I never.
This never happened. This is, and see, we're gonna find out who the sheep are, because you can list, my videos are still up. I never said that. I never said anything about you love me. That shit is a complete and total lie. This bitch is an habitual liar. You need, seek help, bitch. Seek help. For real.
But you made it seem like I just came at you first in the chat. You don't know. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, nobody came. Child, honey.
Yeah, child, honey.
So, like I said.
So lying ass.
It took me a minute. I had to think of.
The YouTube knew she was lying, so they stopped. The YouTube couldn't take it no more. So they made her go silent because the bitch is lying. Just like she said, I spoke on her kids, but we're going to get to that in just a second. I think when she come back, she going to say that weak ass shit. Come on with these lies. These lies. It's sad. That's probably why this girl can't have a relationship, because she's a fucking liar. Seriously, when you can't admit to anything you did wrong, and you always play victim and cry and, oh my God, I didn't mean it like that. But ain't it funny how Bam took down that chat? Watch what happens. That's probably one of her little trolls. Whatever, girl, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Put out your threats. Do it, and do it. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me about it. Do it. Don't tell me about it. Be about it, okay? You ain't gonna play with me? Yeah. Joy, go ahead and put out what you're gonna put out. I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to just go all the way left with this shit. I'm ready when you are. So go ahead. Put it out. Put out whatever you gotta put out, girl. It's fine. I'm with it. I'm ready. I'm ready, willing, and able. I'm ready. She was lying too much. So the YouTube people was like, bitch, you lying too much. You are a fucking liar, and people is tired of you lying. Lying. Damn, it was this long. Yeah, it was this long, you guys. So anyways, Taco Tuesday, you guys. Are you making tacos tonight? Bushes? Motherfuckers in the bushes, they trying to hear this shit. They want this beef to keep going. It ain't no beef. I just ain't gonna let this bitch lie on me no more. I'm tired of her. I'm sick of the bullshit. You know, a person can only you know, be loyal and for so long. And I'm up to here. I can't take no more. You know I'm a Leo. How we go.
Sorry about that.
Only reason I ain't came for this lying ass bitch before is out of loyalty, but I'm done with it. Just like she said, I ain't got no loyalty to her.
You gonna make that phone break. Anywho, I think I spilled enough. I think that was a sign from the Wi-Fi.
Oh, wait.
Just shut the hell up. Like I said, ain't no issue.
It ain't no issue. Okay.
It ain't no issue. I mean, I can't stop her from doing her live. I can't stop her from feeling what she feels. She feel like I was talking to her and I disrespected her in that chat the other day. I'm here to say I was speaking on the subject at hand. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it was. I was speaking on that. I wasn't throwing any shots.
She was speaking on what I said.
One of my moms, they kind of said, oh, they were throwing shots at each other. No.
Yeah.
I was speaking on the subject. And
the mob was right. We was throwing shots at each other. She threw shots at me subliminally in the chat, and I came for her full force, which is what I'm going to do every time this bitch does this. I said this before, but see, Joy's a little slow. When she did that shit about saying I was a troll, I told her. I told everyone. I went live and did a video, and I said what the fuck I said, which was every time you come for me, I'm gonna come for you because I'm tired now. Okay, I'm tired now. Okay, so I said what I said. I meant what I said. All these trolls, oh my God. Let me see. I'm about to block y'all. I don't like trolls. Period. So y'all should just stay in the bushes like everybody else. That's what y'all should do. Okay. I guess I can't do it right now. So trolls, have fun. I don't have no snipers in here to get rid of you. But anyway, let's go.
I definitely was not throwing that mob, particularly there's a mob for her, and a mob for me, and a mob for them. The mob for everybody got that shit. It's a crap. But I definitely was, because I heard that too, that I was throwing this person in the mix and trying to get them involved. No, I wasn't. I was pretty much.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. And if Bam put back up the chat, okay, then you could see you were. You were definitely, yes, you were being messy as fuck, okay? And yes, you was coming at me in the chat, and I damn sure came for your ass. So the mob was right. But it's not obvious. Joy and Bam mission was to have you at odds with mutual friends. Yeah, but listen, let me tell you something. Anybody that is gonna not like me off something lying ass Joy says, then they don't have to like me. That's what I'm saying. I don't care like that. They cannot like me. But it pretty much came out that I only watched like 4 people from y'all's side of YouTube. So those people basically have still came out and spoke to me, have still done everything. So her mission, it didn't work. Okay. So I don't care. But Joy, this is predictable. Joy likes to do this poor me thing. But you see how she left out this lady. Oh my God, this lady. And she just went off on me. She left out the whole part about telling somebody that I was a troll that I wasn't. I'm on a fucking panel. Okay. And she left all that out though. But she's the victim. Okay.
Kind of pissed off at the person because I'm like, don't do that, because I don't have an issue with her. I'm not throwing shade at her because I don't want that in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things I don't want in the atmosphere because I know people are going to just pick it up, do uploads, and go crazy with it. That's how I feel about it. It's like the narratives to me. I'm like, come on, G, why y'all got to do this? And y'all doing it to the person y'all know that's not really going to say nothing, because I really don't have nothing to say. I really don't have nothing bad to say about nobody.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to keep saying this. Yes, I am pissed off because she brought up my kids and my kid's father.
What I said, I didn't bring up her. See, this is another lie. I didn't bring up her kids and her kid's father. What I said was she needs some dick. I'm just going to be real. And I said, why don't you go figure out something with your baby daddies? That's not talking about her kids. And that's not talking about her kid's father. I'm hoping that one of her baby daddies can give her some dick so she can stop this lying and shit. That's what I said. So get the fuck out of here, bitch. Nobody brought up your kids. Regardless to the fact of you, I still have love for your kids. I would never talk about your kids. Unlike you, bitch, that set up and kikied about mine, bitch. So I hate your ass for that. I hate you for that. Because I would never sit up and laugh about your kids. But you ran over to the person that witched your kid's death and talked about me. So now you mad at me because I said you need to figure out something with your baby daddies. Those were my exact words. So bitch, stop lying. Nobody said nothing about your motherfucking kids nor your motherfucking baby daddy. I said you need some dick. Maybe you should go figure out something with your baby daddies. That ain't talking about your kids, you trifling ass bitch.
For what reasons, I don't know. Like I said, I have never spoken ill about this lady.
Oh, and by the way, Bam said something about my marriage is miserable. Where would she get that from, Joy? Anything come out Bam's mouth, I'm coming straight for your motherfucking ass. Cause don't nobody know nothing about my marriage. And bitch, you know my marriage is far from miserable. Bitch, I get treated over here like a motherfucking queen, and you know that. And that's one of the reasons why you jealous, bitch. Because I have everything I want, okay? Everything. Get the fuck out of here, you lying ass bitch.
Even when I'm pissed at her, I don't call her the B word or nothing.
I don't give a fuck, bitch, 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 bitch.
That's what I say.
Okay, so it is what it is.
Crazy.
Okay, well, it's crazy.
Like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, like I said, you can't tell nobody how mad they're supposed to be. Chat rooms do get texting, period. Writing in chats, texting, all of that. That is such a bad communication device ever. The worst. Like, if you... This is bad. Okay, but believe me.
No, I'm a little bored and worked out.
Once a person call you, you're like, no, I'm feeling like this. I said like this.
No, I meant what the fuck I said. I said what the fuck I mean.
So mad that you ain't talked to that person in weeks, ain't talked to that person in a year, and then when you finally talk, like, yeah, so when I said that in that text, that's not what I meant. I was saying like, oh, damn. So I get it.
No, I meant everything I said. I meant everything I said.
I think she's looking for me to say something so much to her that she looks into my stuff so much that it's like, oh, y'all don't.
No, bitch. Ain't nobody looking into your stuff that much. I just don't fucking like you. You're disloyal. Like you said, you're a disloyal ass trick. Okay? And you want to come and now I'm upset with her because she spoke on my kid. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. When you over there telling our number one person that disrespected your child that I came for because of you, bitch. And you over here talking about I'm mad at her because I said go figure something out with your baby daddies. Bitch, I'll say it again. Get the fuck out of here.
Or like I know her. She throwing shots. That's what she doing. I'm like, no, listen, G. Somebody was on a panel today. Shout out to Faith. She said it like, it's been many a time we be in chat rooms together.
Exactly.
Never have an interaction.
Never.
I don't reference her. She don't reference me.
So then you should have kept it like that.
Shout out to me.
I'm tired of you.
We don't see each other.
I'm tired of you.
Ain't no hard feelings like to me.
Yeah, it's hard feelings.
I could be able to speak to her in the chat. I don't have no.
Please don't ever speak to me in the chat. I'm just saying. Please don't. I'm going to ask you again. Please do not speak to me, reference me, talk about me, nothing. Because I don't do it to you. So please do not speak to me, reference me, talk to me, talk about me, talk about what I'm saying, and I will do the same for you.
Ill feelings against her. Like, I don't have no ill feelings. So,
Joy, when you crossed the line and set up and kiki with people while they talked about my son, it was a wrap for you. Bitch, if you caught on fire, I wouldn't spit on you. Okay? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, because you already know. See, this is the point. This is what I don't like. When a bitch, Joy knows how I feel. Once you cross that line of fucking with my kids, bitch, we can never be cool. Ever. I tolerate you, okay? Because I try to keep it classy. But speaking, please don't speak to me. Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, any type of scenes, don't speak to me.
For me to speak to her, I wouldn't even care. Like, oh, hey, what's up, Kellz? You know?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Please
you don't want to talk to me? She don't speak back? All right. Guess I'll be last time I speak to her.
Yes, please.
But at the end of the day, if I see her in chat rooms, I'm not going to be like, oh, there go that bitch. Oh, my God. Okay. There she go. Nah, just be like,
I don't even notice you, to be honest.
Shit. That's it. That's all. I know how to conduct myself in public. I got dogs. I got kids. I don't know, audio. You know what? It's just a sign. It's just a sign. I'm going to get out of here anyway. I got to chill here and cook something.
Yeah, please, go.
And I'm sitting outside.
So these lies is too much, and I'm not even fucking with it.
I appreciate everybody came through. Yeah, I'm not going to finish this video. The video, that was pretty much it.
Okay, and I'm pretty much done, too. I got to get to work, you guys. Everybody, trolls, peace and love. This shit was some bullshit. I'm taking this motherfucker down. I see bitches is sharing it and all that kind of shit to instigate. I didn't need your help. What I said, she was gonna see anyway. Hey, Nunya. So it's time to go. Gotta get to my business. Okay? Bitch gotta get to her business. So y'all know what I'm about to play right now. It's time to go. Yeah, I ain't playing with it. Stop playing with me, please, Joy. Stop playing with me. Just leave me alone. Don't mention me. Stop telling people I'm trolls. Stop commenting on anything I say or do, and I will do the same with you. Okay? And let's just leave it at that. Because I'm serious. Joy, just please stop. Okay? You went behind the scenes. You've been talking about me to everybody. Okay? You talking to me, talking about my past. You talking about my background. You accusing me of being trolls. And at this point, I'm tired, Joy. I'm tired. All the loyalty shit is wearing out. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Okay? Because you hurt because I called you a bitch. Get the fuck out of there. You sat on a panel when people were lying about my motherfucking child and you kikied it up with them, bitch. Fuck you. You shouting out Myron after what the fuck he said about what are our family's kids. Bitch, you out your motherfucking mind. You go over to somebody who wished death on your child and now you mad at me because I said get something going with your baby daddy because you need some dick. The fuck out of here. I ain't talking about your kids. I would never talk about your kids. But you chummy giving up all the family business to a motherfucker that was death on your child. If you don't get the fuck out of here, bitch, please. Please, Joy, please. I'm serious, please. Just stop. Just stop. I'm begging you. Please stop. Because it's about to get real ugly. For real. Yesterday, a lot of shit happened with regard to Bad and Bougie. And early this morning, there was a live done and bam, lived on me. And then I lived on her. Then she came on my live and we talked. And she told me that everybody don't fuck with me now because she said so. Okay, that's fine. So then I went and I watched Faith and JJ, and I love Faith and JJ. I have much respect for them. That will never change, okay? But I saw a screenshot put up of what I said, and I just want to make this clear. I stand on what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I said. But my thing is this. If we're going to put up screenshots, let's put up the screenshots that were prior to the screenshot I put up. Okay? Let's put up all the screenshots if we're gonna put up screenshots. And with regard to what I said to Bam, I stand on what I said to Bam. I don't think she can speak for Faith. I don't think she can speak for Callie. I don't think she can speak for Vonnie. I don't think she can speak for Cynthia. I don't think she can speak to any of these people, but I will drop the link. Okay? It's going to be real quick because I got to get to work. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm all good with those ladies. You know, even though all the screenshots wasn't put up with what regard was said before I said what I said, I still stand on what I said. Anybody that knows me know that's how I am. You know, I'm living or dying with what the fuck I said. And you know, it's cool because I once was one of the people that would get sent off by Joy. And people, she's a master manipulator, and I ain't even gonna lie. She got all these people coming up. You disrespected Joy, you did this, you did that. And it's funny to me. I'm gonna keep it real. It's funny to me because I think these people don't care about the real truth. Had something not been said to me, how many lives am I in with Joy? Do y'all ever see me saying anything about Joy? The only time I pop off is when something is said with regard to me. So I got up on a live and said, I love you guys, but I want to know why the fuck this man wants to porn shame her. Okay, that's what I said. So then Joy says, and I'm going to put up the screenshot. You say you love us, but you quick to defend. I'm going to say this for the third time. No, I think it's like the fourth time for the slow people way in the back. I was defending people porn shaming women or shaming women in a type of way. Oh, I got this on you. I got that on you. Whatever the case may be. That's what I was speaking against. Okay? So I don't need to know the whole history. If a person, that's just, okay, so this is what I'm going to say. So say, for example, he said she came at him. Okay? You know what? I don't even care about that. I don't even care about that. What am I lying about, Bam? I put the link up. Come up. We can talk. And you keep saying, bitch, you still lying. Say, pussy, how you still lying. That's all you got. That's all you got. I don't have to call you a bitch, Bam. I don't. Because I don't need to disrespect you. You all in all of my life. You like, a pussy has said this, a bitch said this, a bitch said that. Talk about, because this morning you ran from the live. What am I lying about? Tell me what I'm lying about. Because I don't have no reason to lie. What reason would I have to lie? Because I don't give a fuck what you think, Bam. Honestly. I do give a fuck what Faith thinks. Yeah, because I respect her. But I don't give a fuck what you say, Bam. Honestly, I don't. I don't. Bam, what did we talk about when we talked? You kept talking shit. Here she go.
First of all, you're lying.
Round two.
First of all, you're lying with your title. Somebody, Bam said she was speaking for all of y'all. I ain't say I was speaking for no motherfucker.
Yeah, you did.
No, the fuck I didn't.
You want me to play it?
Play it, bitch.
Okay, I'll play it right now.
Because I'm tired of your shit, bitch. You said,
wait, but you're not going to call me no bitches on my live, though, Bam. I'm not, because I'm not calling you that.
You said I don't speak for everybody. I said, and I don't speak for everybody. So stop fucking lying.
Bam, you said we.
Bitch.
You said we.
What? I said what?
You said we.
No, the fuck I did.
You said we. Bam.
I said we what? We what, motherfucker? What you still talking about me for?
Okay, bam. If you gonna start disrespecting me on my panel,
Yeah,
then
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna just
disrespect
drop
the
you
fuck
down.
out of you. Keep my name out your title.
Bam, I'll put your name on whatever I want.
No, the fuck you won't, bitch, and I'm finna take
Yes,
this
I
channel,
will.
hoe. Now
Yes,
watch
I will.
that.
I'm
Pussy
a hoe.
bitch. Keep motherfucking playing. You want to play with somebody? I'm gonna give you the right one to play with, Kellz.
Okay.
I'm not the one.
Bam, those threats don't move me. Do you want to talk like women or no? She's silent now.
I always want to motherfucking talk about somebody and get
Bam, do you want to talk like women or no?
getting in some shit that ain't got shit to do with you. So I'm finna pull your
See
ass.
there. See,
I'm finna
bam,
pull your ass
bam,
into some shit. Why?
bam. Is this what it's
Now
about?
don't try to bam me now. Don't try to
Bam,
bam.
I don't give a
Don't try
fuck
to do
about
all that.
you. Bam, I feel
Already
sorry
fucking
for
lying
you.
on me. I never
Bam, do you want to
said
pray?
I spoke for
Because you need
everybody.
help.
Nothing. How the fuck?
You
How
need
am I
help,
supposed to
Bam.
speak for everybody?
You
How am I
said
supposed to speak for everybody? Speak for my
you
goddamn
said
self.
we only accept you because of joy. We. Who was we? Who was you speaking of? Who was you speaking of, Bam? When you said we only accept you because of joy, who was you talking about? Who's we? Now she's silent. Y'all see what I mean? Hey, Just Angel. Who's we, Bam? Why are you silent? I ain't blocked you. I ain't put you on mute. Who's we? Who are you talking about? When you say we, who are you speaking of? Who's we? See what I'm saying, y'all? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Who's we, Bam? Who's we? So whoever we is Bam talking about, I'm gonna drop the link again. I got time this morning. Who's we? Who's we? She said, we only accepted you because of joy. Who's we? Who's we? Who's we? Hashtag who is we? Who is you speaking for, Bam? Who speaks? Who do you speak for? Who do you speak for? While I drink my morning. Who's we, Bam? You see how she ran up off this panel? Who's we, Bam? You see how she ran? Whoever is behind Bam, and when she said, we only accept you because of joy, can y'all please hit the thing or at least come in the chat and say, yeah, Bam was speaking for me. Whoever we is, when Bam said, we only fuck with you because of joy, whoever she was including in that, whoever she was instigating, trying to include, can you guys please hit the link? Because I'm ready to talk to everybody today. Who's we? Who's we? Oh, I didn't hit the link twice. My bad. Who's we? Who are you trying to instigate and bring into this? You at the nail shop, girl? I went to the nail shop this weekend. Y'all, I don't normally get like all this designs and stuff. I got a lot of designs, but I don't, you know. Who's we, Bam? The link's still there. You ain't been blocked. You ran up off the link. Who's we? Who are you speaking of? When you say we only depend, see, and she already said she's gonna try to strike me if I try to play her video, so I'm not going to play it. But you said, bitch, you said we. You said we only accepted you because of joy. So whoever accepted me because of joy, please hit the link or in the chat. Say you only accepted me because of joy. Because at the end of the day, I will never come back to your chat again. I'm not territorial like that. I don't really give a fuck. Like I said yesterday, I feel like the women that I deal with are pretty strong-minded. And if they want to say something about me, they would say it. They would tell me, bad and bougie, I'm not fucking with you because of this or that. I know Faith will. I know Callie will. I know Vonnie will. If they got a problem with me, they'll say it. So I'm trying to figure out who Bam is talking about when she's saying this we. Okay. So who's we? That's true, Michael. I know. But I'm just going to entertain her because she's trying to bring other people into this. And I want to see who's weak enough to let her bring them into this. You know what I'm saying? I want to see me. And I listened to Faith and JJ's chat this morning. Shout out to Faith and JJ. And I would really love to talk to Faith because I feel like she's a fair woman. But she put up my screenshot, which I stand by. Let's just make this clear. I stand by the screenshot she put up. But she did not put up the screenshot that was said when I said, I love you guys, but I'm talking about, you know, women and shaming women, whether it's a naked pic, whether it's a video, whether it's whatever. I just don't feel it's right to shame women like that. Okay. So, and I don't care whose side it's on. Just like I didn't agree with them putting up this bitch. Oh my God, why do I keep saying that? Oh my God. This woman that I feel set up and told lies. You could tell she was telling lies. Any intelligent person looking at the video, she would say one thing, and then when she would see she was getting a response, she was like, and he did this. So you could tell it was a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? So do I need to comment on it? No. But do I stand loyal, to Faith and JJ? Of course she's on another live stream. I expected that because she can't deal with the one-on-one with me. But let me show you what type of bitch I am. I'll go on her live stream. Where's she at, Nanya? Where's she at? Because I'll go on there. I'll go on her turf. It's no problem. It's no problem whatsoever. Let's see. I got to look her up because I unsubscribed to her. What page is she on? Because I don't. All right. Well, I don't know where she is. So, Nanya, let me know where she is because I'm happy to come on her panel. It doesn't matter. Like for me, you know, Nanya, y'all know I don't care about views. I don't care about none of that. But what you're not going to do is defame my character. She probably doesn't even know what defame means. But let me just put it in words for her. Okay. What you're not going to, I'll just say what you're not going to do is lie on me. Read the chat. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, Kellz, she over there on another live stream. Get your bitch ass on somewhere. Okay, so let me look at that. Maybe that's the name of the live stream. Get What is it? Get Joe. She don't know how to spell. Bitch made. Okay, let me try to see if this is where she is. No, I don't see anything. Oh, Faith. Okay, so Faith. Okay, I'm definitely willing. Faith. Wait. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to answer to people. Cause y'all, this is gonna be like my so okay, so wait. Let me see. I'm gonna go on all the lives because I'm willing to come on anybody's live and discuss this because I know I didn't do shit. Okay, Bam, you didn't run from nothing. Fine. Okay, so your phone is charged now, right? Because you're making comments, so you can come back up here and tell us who's we. Tell us who. When you were saying we only accepted you because of joy, who was you referring to? Okay. Your phone is up now, so you can even put it in the chat. You ain't got to come on the panel because I don't give a fuck about views, none of that. Put it in the chat. Who was you talking about when you said we only accepted you because of joy? Because I personally, I want to know who you speaking for. Who are you speaking for? Because I think me and Faith is hella cool. I still like, even though she put up joy, she put up what I said about joy and didn't put up what Joy said first. I'm cool. I'm willing to talk about it because unfortunately I wasn't able to talk about it when she went live because I really, like, you guys don't know how much I'm dying. I wish I could have came up on that panel. But unlike a lot of bitches on here, my man comes first. My home comes first. So y'all saw me end my live abruptly because he came in here and I ain't gonna lie, he checked me. Like, what are you talking slum shit to slum bitches for? Like, we don't do that around here. And y'all don't know I had to do a whole night of making up for that. But I'm here now. So okay, Nanya. I get it. Okay. I said you was only accepted because of joy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So whoever was accepting me because of joy, don't accept me no more. Block me, take my wrench. Whoever the fuck was accepting me because of joy, please don't accept me because of no other bitch. Period. Only accept me for me. If you was accepting me from a joy, please do a live about me, cuss me out, block me from your chat, whatever, because I never ever want to be accepted because of another bitch. So whoever that was that Bam is speaking for, who said they only accepted me because of joy, please don't accept me. Please don't accept me. Okay, I was only Bam, that's what I said. Bam, see, Bam, this is her thing. She likes to stir up shit. She reminds me of another YouTuber. She likes to, and I hate to play the race card, but it's like she almost likes to see people argue. Because for you to sit here and say, we only accept you because of joy. And now I'm saying, okay, well, who is it? Who only accepted me because of joy? Because I don't want to be accepted because of joy. I don't. Because she don't stand for shit I stand for. I stand for loyalty. She said on this live, she said on her live, she don't give a fuck about loyalty. Me and Joy are two different people. So whoever, let me just say this right now, and this is nothing against Bam. Whoever accepted me because of joy, please unaccept me. Please please unaccept me, because I don't want to be accepted anywhere because of anyone. So whoever accepted me because of Joy, you didn't wait. Now this bitch lying. She said I was speaking for myself. I never said we. Bitch. See, and this is the type of shit a bitch does. Now, she done already said she gonna strike me if I play her video. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on my other page that I don't give a fuck about, and I'm gonna play when when Bam said, we only accept you because of Joy. Wait, hold on. I think she said it on my live. Wait, hold on. I'm going to figure out where the fuck this bitch said it. And either, Nanya, I'm not bringing you into nothing. I'm not bringing Nanya into nothing. I already know. See, I'm an adult. So I can understand that Nanya loves me, Nanya loves Joy. Nanya ain't in this. Don't bring, and that's what Joy tried to do. Nanya this and this, and I saw Nanya say, I love you guys both. Joy tries to bring people into her bullshit. I don't do that. Nanya, you're here now. Did I ever bring you into any shit? Did I ever ask you to make a choice? Did I ever say anything like that? No, it was Joy that was trying to bring you into it yesterday and said, and you had to tell her, I love you guys both. I don't want to be in the middle of this. Well, you said, I love you guys both. So I've never tried. I understand. Because Nanya's a free thinking woman just like me. I'm not going to make my decisions on nobody else. I'm going to just make my decisions on me. So for Joy to try to bring her in the middle of it, I was like, wow. But I saw Nanya was real because she said, I love you guys both. So she didn't get in the middle of it, even though Joy tried to drag her into this messy shit. But see, weak-minded ass bitches like Bam, who's getting paid off of Cash App, they'll say whatever they gotta say. If I Cash App Bam $100 right now, that bitch will say whatever I want her to say. Real talk. Bam, you said we only accepted you because of Joy. Who is we? We're not gonna deflect. We're not, Joy. I mean, I'm Joy, because you speak for Joy. We're not going to do this, Bam. Who's we? Who's we? Who is we? When you said we only accepted you because of Joy, who were you talking about? That's all we got to talk about at this point, Bam. Seriously. I will pray for you on the side. You a hurt bitch. Okay? Remember how I told you stop talking about Carla's kids? Because that's only going to bring downfall to you. Do you remember when you said, when I asked you what the real problem is between you and Carla, and you said she hurt your feelings? Go make up with her, Bam. Seriously. Go make up with her. Because you know you heard about that. Okay? Go make up with the girl that, I don't know, was supposed to be your godchild, and you said was so hurt. You were so hurt about that. Go make up with her, Bam. Seriously. And I'm going to lower my voice because I'm really trying to reach you on a different level. I'm not trying to dish you. I'm not trying to nothing. But you sat here, you opened this door because you said you was going to expose something to me about what me and you said on the phone, and Bam. Come on now. I'm a college educated woman. I know your history. I've seen you. Remember, I'm the one that checked your ass when you was coming for Joy. Okay? So there's no way in hell I would have told you anything personal about me. So I know anything you say about me personally came from Joy. Facts. Okay? So Bam, listen, this is what you did. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Bitch, what you did was you changed, just like you said on live, Joy, hit my cash app. Hit my cash app. You posted, you down with me, hit my cash app. What you chose is some $30 cash apps over what I said that I could give to you because I felt sorry for you. I said, bam, I'll help you with your resume. I'll help you with a job. Bam, say I'm lying about any of this. And bitch, you're going to get surprised because you don't ever think that Bad and Bougie talk to you without recording it, hospital or not. Bam, remember when you asked me for some money and saying I'm my toe about to get off and get cut off and can you send me some money? And when I told you, bam, look, I'll help you with a resume. I'll give you a reference. I said, what is the thing that is bothering you most right now, Bam? You said the fact that people keep saying that you're homeless and that you live with your stepdaddy. I said, this is exactly what I said. And God strike me down if I'm lying. I put this on my 4 kids, my grandkids, all my whole life. I said, bam, because of my connects with the social workers, because I was a social worker, I get put on when people, they have a list all across the United States where I can find out where Section 8 openings are going to be. And bam, I will help you get on that list. Because you said the most thing that people keep fucking with you about is because you don't have nowhere to stay. Okay. So I said, okay, bam, I'll help you find a place of your own. I said, what's the thing you want most that'll make you happy? So I said, bam, I'll help you do that. You said you can't get a job because of your criminal history. I said, okay, bam, we can start. I told you, I said, I think you're so creative. Remember, you showed me a picture, bitch, I got all that on recording, hospital and asthma attack or not. You showed me a picture that I clearly knew I've seen many times before that you didn't paint, but you acted like you painted it, okay? But I didn't want to put you down. So I said, okay, Bam, you're clearly creative. I said, I'm going to help you develop a resume and I'm going to let you use me as a reference. Okay, Bam? Did I not say that? Am I lying? Am I lying? I had nothing but good intentions with you, okay? Even after you put out some shit that Joy told you to put out, I still said, fuck it. She's being used as a pawn, so I'm not going to put that on her, okay? So I reached out to you with sincere meaning to help you get out of the situation. Because I felt a connection to you because you lost your mom, I lost my mom. You claim lose your dad, but that ended up being a lie. But I lost both of my parents. So I know how it feels to not have a parent, okay? So I felt sorry for you, Bam. You definitely said we. Bam. A wrench? Are you kidding me? I have my own platform. I guarantee you, if I go into Faith chat right now, Bonnie's, Cynthia's, I still have my wrench because they know. They know. So, bam, come on. You're a low life ass. Your pussy pics are everywhere. You've never been nothing in life. You've never accomplished nothing in life. So why would I care about your wrench? Like you said out of your mouth, I only gave you a fucking chance because of Joy. Real talk. That's the only reason. Because if you remember, when you had an issue, when Joy came to me, which I have the text messages, and said that Bam was fucking with her, I was like, oh, what's the girl's resume? Okay? And when you came over there and tried to check Joy, what did I do? I dismissed your motherfucking ass, right? Out of loyalty to Joy. So, bam, just stop. Just stop. I'm trying to, you see, every time you come for me, I'm going to release more and more about what the fuck you said. And it's only going to look bad on you. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I never asked you for nothing. You were asking me for stuff. And then when you did what you did, like you said, you offered to apologize. Did you not, Bam? You offered to do a apology live. And I said, no problem. You don't have to apologize. That's cool. But never did I say I wasn't going to bring it up. So when Joy started making all these troll pages of me, I brought the shit up. And what happened with the troll pages? They all disappeared. Okay? I need help. No, I think the bitch that was serving her mama crack needed help. I think the bitch that's been on drugs needed help. You can't find nothing where Kelly ever needed drugs. Okay? I've never been on drugs, bitch. Okay? I've never laid up on my stepdaddy's couch. You was being messy. Okay, that's who you are. Of course she was being messy. Come on, Bam. Of course she was being messy. But Bam, go ahead and go about your business, girl. Do all your lives, do what you gotta do, say what you gotta say. Bam, I don't care. The only person that could get me up on here and I would have any feelings about is maybe Faith. I would listen to her because I respect her. I would listen to Vonnie. I would listen to Cynthia. But you, Bam, you mean nothing. Like, you're nothing. Seriously, you're everybody's petty project. Everybody that you deal with, it's because they're helping you. Okay? Everybody. Come on. You, Bam, how old are you? And I'm 53 years old and your belly is out. Bitch, why? Why is that? You swear you got a fat, your ass is flat as hell. Bitch, you got bags under your eyes like you're 60 years old. Okay? You're flabby as fuck. And you're on a couch. Stop. Man, just stop. Just stop. Let's don't do this. Okay? You call yourself Captain Save and Hold for Joy. She sent you off. And that's what she does. And I ain't gonna lie. She did it to me too. Because if you realize the reason why I checked you and dismissed you was because you was coming for Joy, right? So I believed her bullshit and I was like, oh my God, she's coming for Joy. That's the first reason why I checked your ass and dismissed you. Remember? Okay, so let's not act like Kelly has something to gain because I'm going to immediately delete this because I don't even want people thinking that I'm arguing with a low-life ass bitch with no job, with not her own roof at 36-year-old that shakes her flat ass and big belly for free. How does that make me look? That makes me look crazy, right? Okay. So all I wanted from you today, Bam, was to say when you said we only accepted you for Joy, who was we? Spill it, bitch. Who the fuck was we? Who was we? Who was you speaking for? Who was you speaking for when you said we? Because guess what I'm going to proudly do? I'm proudly going to go up in everybody's chat I've been going up in. And I'm going to let them tell me. Because a messy ass bitch like you and Joy is not gonna break up any friendships. And if it does, that's going to be on them. Okay? But I'm going to continue to go in whose chat I've been in and let them block me. Let them tell me they don't fuck with me because of you. Okay? Let them tell me that. So that's where we're going to go from here. I love Faith. I love JJ. I love Vonnie. I love Callie. I love KPR. I love everybody. I'm going to continue to go up in their chat. And I'm going to let them tell me if you were speaking for them or not. Okay? You're the only one up in this chat. But you won't come up on the panel. Every time I get you up on a panel, if you can't scream, pussy ass hoe, pussy ass help, and throw some rap music on, you don't have shit to say. You can't have an intelligent conversation like a grown woman of 30. What are you, 35, 36? Hey, Faith. Faith, I want to talk to you. Can you please bless me with your presence? I'm going to send this invite. This is just for Faith because I want to talk to her. I do. Because she's the only one that I really, well, the people I just named really respect on this motherfucker. So I want to speak to Faith. And if Faith tells me that she feels that I'm wrong and she don't want me around, then I'll respect that. Hey, P. Good morning, good morning, good morning. P, it's just some bullshit. Please, P, I don't even want you to be a part of this because this is some fuck shit. And you doing your thing, and you don't even need to be worried about this because I got this. Trust me. Okay, trust me. So I'm waiting on Faith right now. Yeah, the shit does gotta stop, P. I agree with that. P, if you want to come up on the link, you're more than welcome to as well. You already know you can come on anything that I'm on. So that's P is always welcome. But at the same time, P is doing his thing. He's being successful. He got a lot of shit going on, and I don't want him involved. So come on, let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, hey Faith. Can you hear me? Hey P.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hell, y'all got going on YouTube. Always.
It's some bullshit. But more and more, I realize I need to take your advice. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it's some bullshit. But I didn't even want you to be involved because I know you doing your thing and being successful. And I just face back. Let me put her up. Hey, Faith.
You must have did a live. You must have did a live earlier and it was on private because they sent me some shit. I woke up to people sending me shit. I'm like,
Hello, Bad and Bougie. What's up, P Money?
what's
Hey,
up,
Faith.
Hey, how you doing? Okay, so from my
Yeah. Oh, wait.
understanding,
Hold on, Faith. 1 minute. Good morning, Faith. How you doing? But
I'm fine.
Faith, P, yeah, I put it on live, but I took it off because I wanted people to be able to refer to it when they look at this live. You're right. It was on private earlier, but I did take it off private. Okay. Hey, Faith.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good, good.
Okay, so from my understanding, the link was sent to me. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what was going on, and also I'm at work at this time, but I'm willing to come up. Okay,
I'm sorry. I
uh,
don't want to disturb
uh-uh,
your heart.
you're fine right now. I have everything under control right now. So
Wow.
this is the thing. You had some questions that you wanted to ask me. The only thing, I want to say to you, Bad and Bougie, I respect all parties, okay? And if you want to ask me some questions, I don't mind answering no questions that you have. But like I said in my live last night, I care about all of you all. And when you be put in a position to care about people, I don't want to be in Bam live while she calling you B's and H's or anybody else's live while they disrespecting you. I won't do that, okay? And I
oh,
just
you
want
talking
you
about
to
me?
show I just want you to, be the same way when it comes to the women. I don't want to be on here and you calling them B's and H's and I care for them too. Now I will
I
answer
respect
any
that.
question that you have for me. So go ahead,
No,
love.
I don't have no questions. What basically it was I think Faith, I feel you and I understand you're in an uncomfortable position because you like fuck with all of us and clearly we have a problem, right? So I don't really, I honestly, I don't have any questions for you, but I do have an issue, woman to woman, with
Okay.
you putting up what I said, which I stand on. Don't get me wrong. I stand on what I said.
Hmm.
I totally agree. You can throw it up right now. I'll throw it up. I agree with what I said. But what you
Yeah.
didn't do was put up the text that was said before about me. And that wasn't cool.
Okay, so that's the way you feel. That's fine. I can accept that's what you feel, but your main point was you never disrespected Joy in any chat.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
Like,
I
this about
said I
Joy
never
and him?
disrespected her first. And I clearly said, and I can play it right now, if she comes for me, I don't care whose chat is in, I'm going to respond. So
Okay.
what I
Can I,
said was I didn't come for her first. I clearly ignore Joy everywhere I go. But
Kellz,
if
Kellz,
she
Kellz.
comes for me, I'm not going to sit in any chat and let her come for me. That is exactly what I said.
So this
Okay,
this
so
about this about Bam
so
and Joy.
This is
okay, so
about
wait a minute,
Bam
wait a minute,
inserting
wait a minute.
herself
So
in something.
basically,
P, wait, hold on, Faith. 1 minute. No
I'm lost,
disrespect.
y'all. My bad,
Let me
my
just
bad.
bring P up to speak. This is about Bam inserting herself into some shit that wasn't her business. That's what this is about. Go ahead, Faith.
okay, so but this is the thing about it. You said that so basically you have receipts where Joy came after you in that chat. I'm asking you.
Yes.
You do have the receipts. Can you put those receipts
Yes.
up for me?
When I said, and everybody saw it, so we're not going to, you know what I'm saying? We're all intelligent adults. When I said, I love you guys, but I'm trying to figure out why he's trying to porn shame this woman. She said, well, you claim you love us, but, and first of all, I don't love her. Everybody knows that. So, first of all, she's trying to drag people into it that have nothing to do with it. I don't love her. And I'm being respectful now because P is on the panel. But I don't love her and everybody knows that. Okay?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
What happened
I,
was
I think
he made her
the feelings
comment
are neutral.
towards me. And Faith, you know, I've been in your
man.
chat, I've
I
been
ain't
in
feel for
Callie's
none of
chat,
this
I've been in
shit.
Bonnie's chat. Whatever Joy says, I don't say nothing. Nothing.
Okay,
Whether
so
I
let me
agree,
say this.
disagree, whatever, I don't say anything regarding to anything Joy says. But
Okay,
what I'm not gonna do is let her come for me in every chat I go in and me sit there. I'm not gonna do that.
okay, and guess what? I understand you, and I understand that she's not going to allow you to come at her as well. Now, this is what I'm
Right.
going
And
to
I
say.
didn't.
This is what I'm going to say. While P is on the panel, and also you, whatever issues that you all had over there, it shouldn't be brought over here. Okay, I'm
Right.
just being honest. It
I
should be
agree.
brought. It shouldn't be brought into nobody's chat.
Facts.
The whatever problem
Right.
issues
So she should
that.
have never said nothing to about me
Okay,
and nothing I said.
okay, let me just let me finish. And I agree with you shouldn't say anything to her. But this is the thing. This is the
Well, if she
problem.
says something to me,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna say something
Okay,
back.
and that's understandable, and she's gonna do the same, Betty Bougie, so it's not gonna get
Okay.
any better. So what I'm trying to explain to you, and I don't want you to get upset. What I'm trying to explain to you is whatever issues or problems that you all had over there shouldn't be brought over here. If
I
y'all in
agree.
the chat, I done seen y'all in the chat plenty of times, okay, and never said anything to anybody. If you don't
Exactly.
understand what's going on, Bad and Bougie, if you don't understand what's going on, a lot of things you miss. So you're not gonna understand, okay?
Okay, but Joy
This
doesn't need to say nothing to me.
hold on, and I agree. I'm not saying that I'm disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is a lot
What
of
I
things you
understand, what I don't understand, that's none of Joy's business.
okay. So, like I said, a lot of things that you're not aware of because you're not in out here in the streets as much as everybody else is, okay? And even if you don't understand them, sometimes the best thing to do is to sit back and watch and pay attention. Now, I'm not agreeing with Joy coming at you, and I'm not agreeing with you coming at Joy. Even if y'all in the chat together, still, y'all have maintained it. I have seen it several times, and not just the Robinsons live, other people live as well. Now, this is what I will say: is it disrespectful to be in somebody else's chat when you all have an issue, or if you don't agree with what Bad saying, or if you don't agree with what Joy saying, is it right for you to come at that person at that time? Let's think about it. We
No,
grown.
it's not.
Okay, so it's not right. Then it
Right.
throws the whole chat off. Hold on, I'm just saying it throws the whole chat off because now people are recognizing that there's an issue not on the panel trying to solve issues, but also in the chat. Okay, and by you being a channel holder, you're trying to pay attention to the people that hitting the link. Okay, then you also trying to see what's going on in the chat as well. Now we got an issue in the chat, and I don't see nobody saying at Bad, at Joy. Because when you put that, that means I'm talking directly to you. So sometimes, and I'm not taking up for nobody, not even you. Sometimes when we be in this chat, we have delays. We don't understand. We're talking to other people. Sometimes we don't stroll up to see what that person has said, and we take it as the person is talking directly to me. Real talk. So we got to be grown adults to say, hey, was that comment directly to me, or am I feeling some type of way because I know how this person is? So since I feel that you're talking about me, I'm going to say this. So now the chat is blowed up due to the fact because of what somebody feels that a person is saying directly to them. It could have been for as her concern, for as the person that everybody was talking about yesterday. But you may have took it that she was talking directly to you. Because if the person is for, love, peace, and happiness, and they love everybody, then how can you love everybody and you defending people that has been coming and attacking other people and other people's family, Bad and Bougie? Okay? So I think, my opinion, and my opinion alone, I think that you took it out of the wrong content. I think that. And just like I said on my live, okay, I love all three of you all. And nothing is going to divide me from Bad because somebody else got an issue, and no one is going to divide me from
Well,
Joy.
Bam was speaking for you. So she
What Bam?
said that
Can't nobody,
we
hold on,
only
hold on, hold
accepted
on, hold
you
on, hold
because of
on,
Joy.
hold on. Let me
So let
stop you
Bam
right
come up
there.
here and say who she was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, because can't nobody speak for faith but faith. Okay?
And that's what I
Okay?
felt. I was like, whoa, you speaking? She
Okay,
said, we
so
only
I'm here.
accepted you because
I
of
got
Joy.
I got about I got about 15 more minutes. Let's go. Where you at, Bam? Hit the link, please. Can't nobody speak for me but me. And whatever I have
All
to
right.
say, I'm gonna say it to that person. I don't carry
So
bones. I want to
so what
find out
what what
who's
happened
carrying
though?
them.
Like I'm trying to
Okay,
figure
so
out.
So P, this is what happened. Basically, I was on a panel and I was asking why somebody was pouring shaming a woman. Okay. So I said,
Wait,
I'm not
porn
on no
shaming?
team.
What's that?
I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
What's
I'm just
porn
listening.
shaming, Kelly? What's that? What that mean?
So this guy was like, I'm
They
gonna
didn't
release
put
porn
pictures
on
out of
you.
you?
I'm gonna release porn on you. Whoopty wop, whoopty wop. So I said, okay. My thing is, like, did this lady do something to you or something? Why are you releasing porn on her? And then so then people were saying stuff. So I said, listen,
Wait, on
I
Bam and
love,
Joy?
I
No,
love you
no,
guys.
P.
Huh?
Hold on. So I
They got
said,
porn.
I love you
Man,
guys dearly. I'm just trying to find out what's going on. So Joy says, well, if you love us dearly, why are you quickly defending her? So I'm like, Joy, first of all, we're together in a lot of chats, a lot of chats. And no matter what Joy says, whether I agree, disagree, whatever, I never comment on anything Joy says. Nothing. No matter what I think, I never comment on anything because that's what people supposed to do that was once cool. Okay. So I never speak on anything. So for her to speak on me, so then I said, what? I'm talking anyways. What is this talking? I hear something in the background.
It's not me.
Okay, I am. Oh, that's P. Hold on, P, mute up that because I got the live going. I think he's listening to my live. So basically, I was like, hold on, Joy, you don't speak on nothing that has to do with me, basically, is what I told her. Like, why are you speaking on me, period? I don't speak on you on no chat, and you talking about you love us, but you saying this and that. And so then, yes, I did a live, which I think you're listening to right now, saying, bitch, I don't love you, and I don't give a fuck about you. Don't speak on me, and I won't speak on you. And everybody in here, Vonnie, Faith, KPR, who else do I go on? Cynthia can say, no matter what Joy says, I never speak on her, period, out of loyalty. Okay? But if you gonna speak on me, bitch, then I'm gonna respond. So then Bam came on. And said, what you not gonna do is you not gonna speak on Joy. But she ain't acting like she didn't see what the fuck Joy said to me. Okay? So then she calls herself kicking me out of her weak ass, bum ass, hoe ass panel.
I'm gonna
So at
drop
that
down
point,
because
I said,
so
then at that point, when she decided, she said what she said, I said, yeah, it was me. And I stand on what the fuck I said. So that's what happened. Faith, if you want to interject and say anything that you feel is not right, go ahead.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. And I'm understanding what you're saying, and I understand the things that was done. So in order to really understand the chat in the moment at that time, you have to go back to that live. So I'm gonna ask Bam, is there any way possible that she can take the music out? Because I think they got her for the music. Okay. And at that time, right there, if she just screen recorded, you will be able to see y'all comments and the topic, what people were saying at that time, and the receipts are there. Now,
it doesn't matter.
It does matter,
no, it really doesn't.
It may not
at the
matter
end
to
of the
you.
day,
See, that's what I'm saying. It may not matter to you.
It may not matter to you. Faith, I'm going to let you talk.
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Okay? Bam can say whatever the fuck she wants to say, and Joy can say whatever the fuck she wants to say. But like I said on my video, anytime Joy comes for me, I don't give a fuck whose chat is in. I'm coming for her. Period.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this. Okay.
And y'all can block me or whatever, but I'm not gonna sit in no chat and let Joy talk shit about me. Period.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this to you. I understand that because in our chat, Joy is not gonna speak shit on you, and you're not gonna speak shit on her. And I ask all women to be respectful in the Robinsons. Now, I can't control nobody else's, but I can control the Robinsons. Okay, that's my channel, my husband's channel.
And that's why I wanted to speak to you directly, because I knew you would be fair. So that's why I wanted to speak to you.
Okay. Okay, and that's fine. But what is this about? Somebody was speaking for me. I want to get back to that because I still got time.
Okay, yeah. Let's get back to that. So this morning, I don't know if you got a chance to see the live.
No, I didn't.
Bam came on my live, and first Bam did a live, okay, which she's taken down. You can ask her to put it up. That's your girl. And she was like, we only accepted you because of Joy. We don't give a fuck about you. It's just because of Joy. So I said, and I stand on what I said, was that whoever it was accepting me because of Joy, don't fucking accept me.
Okay.
And I asked her several times, and I'm asking her now to come up on the channel and say, who the fuck was we? Who the fuck was you talking about?
Okay. So let me say this. Can I respond to how Faith? I heard what you said that Bam said, right? Okay. And you said she made a video, but actually I was in KK live this morning and I got a notification on both of you all. And when I came to yours, you was done. And Bam's is on private. Okay. But let me say this. Okay. First of all, we didn't accept you because of Joy. Okay.
That's what Bam said.
Okay. Well, I'm letting you know from Faith. Okay. We didn't accept you because of Joy. My husband.
And you notice there's 42 motherfuckers up here, and Bam ain't brought her whole ass up in here.
Okay. But Kellz, I'm asking you, please. I understand what you're saying, but please. Okay. Please don't disrespect them while I'm on the panel because I love all y'all, real talk. And
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not in no uncomfortable situation.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
comfortable
My
in my
bad. I'm sorry.
situation. Okay, please don't disrespect. That's all I'm asking you.
Okay,
But
my
listen to
bad.
what I'm
I'll
saying.
disrespect her when you're not here.
Exactly. Okay, so
Okay.
this is what I'm saying. Okay, we did not accept you because of joy. Okay, my husband has a history with P Money. Okay, and we know how P Money felt about his people, regardless if they was with him, if they not with him. We know how he felt about his people. We know what he has went through in these YouTube streets and who did it to him and all that. Okay, he has a genuine heart. Okay, can I
Yes,
just
he
tell you?
does. That's why
Okay,
I didn't want
hold
him to be involved.
Okay, so by my husband knowing him, okay, we had already met Joy as well. Okay, Joy don't have anything to do with us accepting you at all. We knew Joy because Joy was coming to support, and not only support the Robinsons, support other people as well. Okay, Joy can't
So
sit
why did
down.
Bam say that? Why she ain't on the panel
Okay,
saying
so
why she said
once
that?
again, you asked. I'm telling you how what Faith is saying. I can't answer Bam. I'm just letting you know that since Bam said that, let me know. I'm letting you know the history of the money team with the Robertsons. Okay, okay. So I'm just letting you know the history. So if you want to know from Faith point of view, then Faith will be the one to tell you. So we got to know
I respect
Joy. We
that.
got to know P Money as well. And we knew about you as well. Okay. And we knew that you was a part of P Money and them, right? So we know the
Right.
ones that used to be and the ones that's not, but the ones that's cordial and the one that's not. We know all about that. We respect that. Okay. But my thing is, it don't have anything to do with joy. So if that was put out here, that's not true. My husband has a history with P Money. He cool with P Money. He fucks
Right.
with P Money. You understand what I'm saying? And if P Money fucks with other people, then we sit back and we respect that and we get to know who he fuck with. Do you understand that? It ain't got nothing to do
Right.
with you. It don't have
Right.
anything to do with Joy. It has something to do with him. Now,
Right.
was Joy coming around supporting the Robinsons and other people? Yes, she was. Joy has been over here for a while. Okay. Have you came out and so start supporting other people? Yes, you have. So that's why I say I'm not gonna get in the mix or whatever else. I feel like it was disrespectful when it comes to putting a person in a position to choose. I'm not going to. That's why I
Right.
said what I said on my live. I care for Bam, I care for Joy, and I care for you. And no one will divide me because anybody else has a issue with these ladies or ladies have an issue with you. I'm gonna remain the same. Okay?
Right.
I'm gonna stay in my lane. Am I gonna look at it? Am I gonna wonder? Am I gonna say, wow, I feel like that was wrong? Yes, I will, Betty Bougie. Okay? So that's
Yeah.
why I said what I said. I didn't disrespect you downtime, nor the ladies. Period. Okay? But you do have to understand that when things are put in the chat like that, people, not just you, but everybody is gonna want to know, damn, what did Joy say to you in order to be called that? So that's why I was saying, wait a minute. So you went live last night and I got the
Mhm.
notification, but I was getting out the shower. In time I got out the shower and coming into your chat, my husband had already set up the live and the music was getting ready to play. So I came in there with him, and when I went back, you had ended it. So with
Right.
respect, okay, with respect of you, with respect of Joy, respect of Bam, I will not be moved from where I'm at. That's it.
Right.
That's all. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep fucking with you, and I'm gonna keep fucking with Joy, and I'm gonna keep fucking with Bam. So whatever issues that Bam or Joy, because I didn't see Joy having an issue with you. I just seen that her was talking
Okay.
in
Well,
the.
clearly, when I was up on the
I
panel,
just
wait,
seen.
hold
I
up,
didn't see it. I didn't
Faith.
say
Let
it
me just
wasn't
say
true though,
something.
Daddy Bougie. I said I didn't see
I'm gonna
it.
interrupt 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, when I was up on the panel and I said I love you guys, okay, she said, "Well, if you love us, why are you quick to defend her?" And I was like, "I'm not quick to defend. I'm quick to defend any woman that people are trying to shame. Okay? I don't know her. I don't know nothing that's going on, but it's not cool. Just like it wasn't cool for them, and I thought it was lame as fuck. And they bringing up shit that happened with y'all 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I wasn't Faith, I'm gonna tell you honestly, I wasn't even interested enough to go look at it because everybody knows when people are exes, they bitter and they gonna say shit. So to me,
Right.
it was stupid and it was irrelevant, and I didn't give a fuck about it. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
didn't even go look at the shit, to be honest.
Okay.
So but for him to say, I'm gonna pick somebody out of chat and I'm a expose her past. So that's just like if I come in your chat and somebody says, "Oh, I'm just gonna make a lie about Kelly." You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
And I
I
understand
should
that.
be able to be in your chat and support you without people coming out with shit. And I guarantee you, Faith, and I'm putting this on everything. On Wednesday, this nigga ain't gonna have no proof of her.
Okay, so I don't know if you was in the live or not, but I said
I
that
wasn't.
that's for
I
okay, that's fine.
wasn't.
But this is the thing. He has to clear that up, Bad and Bougie.
Right.
Okay? He has to clear it up. Can nobody
Hey,
clear it up
Shante.
but him? He brought that out, so he has to clear that up. We're not responsible for what he bring out.
Exactly.
We're just trying to figure out what happened, when did this happen, when did this take
Right.
place?
And
Because
so,
I said
Faith,
myself.
because you're a strong woman just like me. So let's just keep it real.
Okay.
If you have an opinion about stuff just like you do right now, you gonna say it, right?
Sure is.
So what's wrong with me saying my opinion?
Ain't nothing wrong with nobody's opinion because everybody has one. Okay?
Right. And you
Everybody has an
wouldn't want
opinion.
nobody, and I fuck with y'all hard, but you wouldn't want me to follow you if I was a sheep and I don't have my own mind, right? You want me to say what I feel, right?
Right.
Just like I respect you, because no matter how many people is against you, no matter what goes on, you stand firm on what you say, right?
I sure
So that's
do.
the same way I am.
Okay, and guess what, Betty Booch? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how there's a lot of women that are strong. It's a lot of women that may
Exactly.
not be stronger than us, but they still stand firm on what they believe. But
Exactly.
my problem was, okay, my problem was when you put this out here, okay, you're gonna be looking. A lot of people is gonna be looking for you to bring them facts. Okay. I said in my life, like you said, you wasn't there. Okay. Because I said, hey, Bad and Bougie, if you hear, you understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because sometimes,
I wish I would have came up.
yeah.
I'm
Okay, but
so
that's
sorry.
fine.
Yeah.
If you were here, I just want to let you know how I felt about it. But
Right.
listen, the thing about it is, listen, if you bring it out now, like I say, I have heard things about her, but I never heard that. So I don't agree with that. Okay. If I
Right.
have an issue with her, I tell you what my issue is, and I never disrespected her.
Right.
Okay.
You know
I
you
feel like
didn't. You didn't.
I feel like she disrespected us because she allowed people that she socialized with disrespect me and my husband
And
on her
that's right.
panel.
Because I would never let nobody come on my panel and disrespect y'all. Never.
Okay, so that's the way I feel. If I don't have an issue or a problem with you and you're not in our radar, then you don't have to worry about the Robson saying anything. But you have to understand that this young lady is about positive stuff and she do what she want to do on her channel. I salute her for that. But when you allow other people that's cordial and cool with you to come on your panel and start
That's fucked up.
disrespecting, so wait a
Yeah, that's
minute.
fucked up.
So disrespecting. So DC got disrespected too. And he just came in to say hi and he was talking to her. She let him come up. You know what I'm saying? And it went from there with other people that she socialized with. That's why we got to understand that when we out here doing whatever we doing, we bring it to our platform. You're going to have people that are listening and watching you. And as soon as you fuck up or make a mistake, they're gonna be right here to say, bam, heck with this video you messed up on, or you shouldn't have said this or that.
Yeah,
So we
definitely.
got to be very careful, okay, about what we put out here, whether it's true or not. We still got to hold ourselves
That's true.
accountable for exactly what we put out here and hold ourselves
That's
accountable
true.
for what we said. So
That's
people
true.
don't
And
have
so
accountability.
Bam says we only accepted you because of Joy, who the fuck is she talking about?
I don't know, and that's a good question for you to ask her because I
I'm
accept the
asking her
joy.
now.
Okay, I accept the joy for me and Mr. Robinson's. No one
No, I'm talking about
made.
me. I ain't talking about Joy.
Okay,
I don't give a
well,
fuck
I'm
about Joy.
talking about all of y'all. We accepted you all because of
You
us,
did. And I
not
ain't
for
gonna
nobody
lie.
else.
I ain't gonna lie
Joy,
because
you
I
and Bam.
know, let me tell you something, Faith. I know for a fact that people got at you and said, don't accept money team and
Oh
don't
no, ain't
accept
nobody got
this
it
and
up.
that.
Oh, I
And
tell you
you
who got
guys
it up.
never showed no favorite, like y'all always accepted us.
But it
So
wasn't them.
I
It
give you
wasn't them.
respect for that. And that's why I respect your opinion because I know you don't just go with the flow. Because
Okay,
you
so
could have said then, okay, fuck it, I ain't gonna allow them out. You could have said that then, but you never did. You accepted everybody individually. So you know what I'm saying? I respect that about you.
but guess what? Have Money Team came to the Robinsons and say, don't accept the Money Team? Yes, by
Yeah.
the same person. And it ain't got nothing to do with Joy, ain't got nothing to do with Bam. But the person that told us not to accept Money Team is the same person that gave you a salute in his video yesterday. And guess
Exactly.
what? And check
But
it out
you know
though.
what?
Check it out.
Hey,
I
you
got
know
that
what's so funny
recorded.
about that?
I
You know
got it
what's so funny
recorded where
about
he
that?
told us
I
not to
didn't
accept
even
you all.
wait, no, but Faith, listen to this. You gonna laugh on this. I didn't even know about John Frank's video until Bam said it. That was the crazy part because me, I'm the type of bitch like this. And like I always say I think it's a LA thing. But to us, when you don't fuck with a bitch, you cut a bitch off, right? And
Exactly.
if you look at her or whatever, that makes you seem pressed. That makes you seem lame. So I never knew about anything John Frank said. That's the
Okay.
thing that I never. This is when I found out about it from Bam. I was
Okay.
like, what? Like, because this is the thing about John Frank. I know that he likes to, and y'all don't know this yet because y'all from the other side, right?
Hmm.
So since he's speaking on me, I'm gonna speak on the truth. John Frank has admitted he likes to instigate and watch black people fight amongst each other. So to me, anybody that goes to his channel and listens to him and starts beefing off of him, you're playing into some bullshit.
See, and you right again. Okay.
So, but my thing is, you see me, I don't never speak on John Frank. Cool. I'm gonna let them find out whatever they find out. If they love him, love him. I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm saying is, when Bam came and said, "Oh, listen to John Frank," I never heard his video. I don't to this day right now. I started listening to it for 1 second, but then Bam interrupted. So I still don't know what the fuck he said. I don't care. He disrespected and humiliated or tried to humiliate me and my children. So I never ever
Exactly.
listen, Faith. Let me tell you something about me, so you could just know for going forward.
Okay.
Anybody who disrespects me or my family's children, I never deal with them again in life.
And
Okay.
guess what? I agree with you on that.
So when Bam came on and said, "You let John Frank pump you up," I never even heard his video. I don't listen to John Frank. I don't like, I listen, I will click on my history right now. You will see I never listened to John. I don't know what he's talking about or what he got going on in his life. Nothing like that. That's
But
not
see,
me.
but this the thing though, Bad and Bougie.
So for
This is the
her to
thing.
come, so for Bam to come and say, "John Frank, puffed your head up," bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so right now, okay, please. I don't want to be on here. I understand you got an issue with her, but I just please,
No, no, no.
Bad and
I'm just
Bougie.
saying what you're assuming that I somehow she said you and I'm not disrespecting Bam in any way. And like I said, Bam is welcome to come on my chat. She said you let John Frank pump your head up. I've never
But this the
Faith,
thing. People
when I
don't know the
tell you,
history.
Faith,
People
no,
people
let me
don't.
finish. When I
Okay,
tell
go
you, I
ahead. And I need
swear
to say
on
this
my
before I
kid's
go.
life, in my
Okay.
grandkids' life, I haven't heard anything John Frank has to say. So for Bam to come on here and say, John Frank puffed your head up, that shit's crazy to me.
Okay, and I understand exactly what you're saying. I just don't want to be
But
on
we
here
gonna
when you call them
disregard
the
that though.
bees. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, a lot of people over here don't know the truth behind John Frank, and Faith has the proof. Faith has the proof when it came to the kids. Okay, Faith has the proof when it came to Taylor May's son. Okay, Faith have a lot of proof on John Frank that he don't think I have. I have it. Okay, not anything that you all ain't never gave us. Okay, I have the proof about a lot of things that he's over here in this community trying to ride the
But
wave.
Faith, can we
But
clear something up real quick? Have
mhm,
I ever told you anything about John Frank?
no, you have not. Like
Okay.
I just said that you all haven't gave us anything on John. I have the proof. Okay, of John doing a lot of things that he think that the Robinsons don't know. So while he over here jumping on these panels, telling people it's wrong for them to say this about a child, it's wrong for them to bring up dead mamas and all this other type of stuff, they don't know the history and all the shit that he has done. John lost his channel. And when John lost his channel, he came over here in this dead ass cemetery, okay? And tried to go friend people and get on panels to have people subscribe to him to build his channel. But they have no
Yeah.
idea, okay? They have no idea the history of this man that they're supporting, they're speaking to, and half of them don't like a lot of things that he has done. And when they finally hear and see it for their own eyes of this person that y'all saluting or making him mods in y'all chat, y'all will be able to understand why do John have a beef with the Robinson. He have a beef with the Robinson because he stuck his feet in his fucking mouth coming out here trying to attack us when everybody else tried to attack us. And guess what? It brought attack back when it came to the Robinsons. He never came out here and said, I attacked them first. Okay? He attacked us, and guess what? We attacked his ass back, and we're not done with him. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just other things that need to be squashed before we even get to
Right.
him because he's a small ass
No,
fucking
but you
fry.
know what,
Okay?
Faith, I agree with that because there's certain people I don't address either. And
Exactly.
the one phone call that you and I had together, and I said, you asked me, and I said I ain't gonna address that bitch because she's beneath me. Did I not say that?
I was asking you what was the problem between y'all.
Exactly. And I said that bitch is beneath me. So I understand what you're saying.
I just
It's certain people, it's not even worth addressing.
But the thing about it is, I don't want to be on your panel, Bad and Bougie, while you disrespecting her, because I don't want her to feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Damn,
No,
I'm
I'm not
talking.
talking about nobody. What you talking about?
No, I'm talking about when me and you had that talk. You talking about? I only
I,
talked to you one time. When me and you had that
yeah,
talk.
but I
Okay,
wasn't talking about her. I was talking about
I know who you talking about. I'm
okay.
saying.
Okay.
I know that you're
But
not
it
talking.
wasn't
Now
joy.
let's clear
Let's
this
just
up.
say that.
Hold on, y'all. Just for to say, let's clear it up. It ain't got nothing to do with joy.
Right.
Okay,
It had
but
nothing to do
I
with joy.
know who you talking about. That one.
Right.
Okay,
But what
so
what I said was certain people what all this is to say, I understand when you don't address certain people. And it's people that I know that come from me on the daily that I don't address either. And I get that.
right. Some things is not to address, and some
Exactly.
things it is when people don't want to be accountable for their own actions, but they're saying that they're not in it, or the people that's stirring up the drama in this dead end cemetery. Okay, so the thing about it is, a lot, like I said, a lot of people over here don't know nothing about him. Only thing they know that he came over here trying to protect somebody else, okay? But they don't know the history of him. They don't know nothing about all the deceased, all the looking up, the jobs he didn't cause people, families that he didn't put up, children he didn't went out the children that he Taylor made son that he put in a porn. They don't know none of this. They think that when we brought this, a lot of people think that we're lying about it, and we're not. I know a lot of history on him. And Money Team didn't give me shit. And when I say Money Team, regardless of who like it or not, they didn't give me no piece of information whatsoever. Joy didn't give me nothing. You didn't give me nothing. P Money didn't give us nothing. Nobody gave us anything when it comes to you all. We got it on our own because what he failed to realize that a person that was socializing and was a part of his shit and did a lot of his fuck shit, they willing to say, hey, Faith, I did some shit that were fucked up, that were foul. I'm willing to come out and I'm willing to say, even if they don't forgive me, I did it. Okay, stay tuned. And this Faith Robinson, I approve this message and I'm out.
No, don't leave yet.
I got to go.
You crazy.
I got to go. But
you like
real
me.
talk.
That's how I am. What I say when I say I gotta go.
Hey, I'm at work. You understand what I'm saying? But I had to come up here and like you'll chop this up because it needs to be chopped up. You feel me?
Just to finalize things, at the end of the day, I love Faith Robinson. I love JJ. I'm everybody that come in a chat, I fuck with. Everybody that I don't come in a chat, I don't fuck with. So,
and this could be vice versa.
Exactly. So let's not like try to like me. I'm grown. Okay, I'm far from high school, so nobody can instigate. Nobody can say we only accepted you because of joy. Because you see my response. Because Faith, did you see my thing I put under your live?
I didn't. What did you?
Okay, well I put a long ass paragraph in your live, and I'm just like, listen.
I go back and look at it. Go ahead.
You can't tell me that Faith don't fuck me. Faith gonna have to tell me that directly. And by you coming on here, I got much respect for that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you coming up on here. And whatever I got going on, like you said, it don't have nothing to do with you. And I apologize if you in any way feel like you were put in the middle, because I understand how that feels. I do disagree that you put up my screenshot, but you didn't put up her screenshot to me. Okay. But again, you're a grown ass woman. You can put up what you want to put up. You know what I'm saying? Right. But at the end of the day, Faith, and everybody else knows that I come in all kind of chats, and I never, ever, 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 because she said she never speaks negatively on, but here's where she did. No, what I said was I never speak first. But Faith, come on, you're a strong woman like me. If somebody speaks on me, I'm gonna respond. I don't give a fuck whose chat it is. I don't care who blocks me.
Okay, so do you have to have your receipt?
No, Faith, let me speak. Let me finish, and I'm gonna give you the floor. But no matter, I don't give a fuck who it is and who disowns me and don't give a fuck with me or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I said that I will never speak on her. No matter, and we've been in several chats for months. You never see Bad and Bougie ever speaking on anything she says. So if I say something, it's because it was directed toward me. Okay. And what Bam needs to do is mind her own fucking business.
Okay, so this is the thing right here.
Before I'm finished, and then I'm gonna give you the floor. I'm gonna give you the floor before we end this. Okay. So what Bam needs to do is mind her own fucking business. And what you may not think is a slick shot may be a slick shot to me. But when I say I love you guys, hold on, Faith. I'm gonna give you the floor. I'm gonna give you the end. I'm agreeing with you. Okay, I'm agreeing with you. I'm gonna give you the last word. Let me just finish. Let me finish. Okay, because I'm respecting you enough to give you the last word. Okay, so when she says something that is referring to me, I don't give a fuck who's chatted in. I'm going to say something. So what people need to say is don't speak on Bad and Bougie, and she won't speak on you, because I think I've proven myself as to that. Now, if she speaks on me, I don't give a fuck who disowns me, who blocks me, who takes my wrench. I don't give a fuck about a wrench. You can. But nobody is going to disrespect me and I not respond. And I'm going to give Faith the last word.
Okay. So thank you, first of all, for allowing me to come up on your panel, trying to resolve some, this is small manner issues. And but what I'm going to say is I agree, and I agree with it. The feeling may be neutral with them as well. Okay, so coming at someone first or whatever the case may be, I like I said, I'm going to go to BAM myself to get the other receipts because I have other receipts as well. That's why I asked you, do you have your screenshots or your receipts as well? Now, I'm going to end this and say this. I respect all three women, okay? And I love you all. And I don't like to see small, petty, okay, little issues like this because of someone speaking first or someone being disrespected second or things that, you may have said first and that person may reply to what you're saying or you reply to what somebody's saying. We have to understand that we are grown adults and things when we in the chat and we're engaging their people or whatever the case may be, there's a lot going on when people are live. Okay? There's a lot going on when people are talking in the chat, speaking, coming in, trying to understand what the channel holder is bringing at that time. Okay? My thing is no need to disrespect nobody, especially when everybody is here for the content or the information that the channel holder has to bring. Okay? So sometimes we get caught up in a lot of things. Now, this is my thing, but Bad and Bougie, you're a strong woman as well. Okay. To me, Joy and Bam is too, regardless of the issues or the pettiness or the whatever that took place. That's how I feel about all three of you all. And I don't want to never be put, and I'm not going to allow anyone to put me in a situation where I choose. Right is right, Bad and Bougie, and wrong is wrong. Okay? And sometimes when we in chats, sometimes we feel like people are at us because of their response or things that they're saying. And we have to take accountability of that. We can't ignore that because then it becomes a issue and then it becomes a problem and then it becomes disrespecting. Then it becomes lies being made. Okay? And we got to understand that this happened in this community. But if you really think about it, it happens in life. We see it all the time with other people. It may not happen with us. So to avoid the little disagreement or whatever issues that a person may still have, okay, sooner or later, people need to grow up. Okay? And you need to understand this was 2, 3, 4 years ago, and I shouldn't have this animosity. Can I go there? That animosity or that in my heart. And even though I tried to avoid, or I tried to be cordial, or I tried to not allow this to stop me from socializing with other people because you're there, or Joy there, or Bam there, or Faith there. I'm just using an example. Okay. I don't want this will stop people from socializing with people. If you want people to realize what I think or what Bad think or what Joy think or what Bam think, let's just be honest. Allow people to love on people the way they want to. And whatever issues that anybody else have is not my issue with that person. Okay? I'm not going to be put, never am I going to be put in that position to choose. All of us have did things. All of us have said things. All of us have. We can't say we have not. Is it right? No. Is it right for us to be attacked by other people? No. Is it right for us to attack people? At that time, it's right. Let's keep it real. But at the same time, years are going by. And if we're for the right thing for the people, stand up and be right for the people. Not knowing what's going on or what these people or other people have done to other families that people are supporting bad. See what I'm saying? So we got to understand that. And a lot of times people don't. And it have us divided. It have us attracted. And then you have people coming up with their own answers about this person. Because other people say that, they don't believe, that don't mean that I'm going to agree with what you have to say or what I have to say or what other people have to say about this person. Because I may not see that. And because you have experienced that, that doesn't mean that I should have that same experience with that person, even when it comes to a trust issue. You got to keep it real with yourself and understand, hey, I may have hurt this person. And I'm going to tell you something. When you're friends and you respected a person at that time and you was riding with that person and you gave that person your heart, other things will come in and it would damage it.
You're
So you got to
right.
think
You're
about
right about that.
who allowed it to damage, knowing that I really cared and I did love you. Because I understand what you're saying, but Bad and Bougie, I'm gonna be honest with you before I leave. I know for a fact that you have been hurt. And I know for a fact you have been hurt and you didn't deserve it. And the other people been hurt and they didn't deserve it as well. But it happened. And sometimes it's hard for us to release and let go because we want to get our last word so people can really understand how we feel at that time. Even to this day, if we bring it on into 2021, it's too much time that passed by.
You're right. You're right.
And the same thing, something can happen to her. Something can happen to any one of us. Real talk. And we would never be able to say, hey, I want to chop this up with you because I heard this happen to you. Okay? So by this happening to you, you would never be able to tell that person you're sorry for all the things, you know what I'm saying, that you felt and it may have been wrong because of the way you felt at that time. I love y'all. I love you, Bad, and I'm out.
The club is closed. You don't wanna leave cause you love the hoes. Something ain't right, you doing bad tonight. You be all alone if you don't have a wife. Cause these ladies ain't feeling you. They don't wanna know what you can really do. They just wanna make you disappear. Get the fuck up out of bitch's ear. Take that shit back over there. Go away. She don't wanna know you, player. What you gotta say? Just like this. Loud as you can. Say fuck that bitch. 5 minutes ago, you was in your wood sheet. Roll out with you and give you some pussy. I don't think that's going down.